going to go over a couple things. So first of all, there is some invisible buttons that are hidden on the map. I think they're not in a place where you can reach them, but if you happen to find something that you think you can click, but it is invisible, please do not click it. You will set off events that cannot be stopped.
Oh!
You will obviously notice them as, hey, you probably shouldn't be touching this.
It will be your fault.
They are visible to the DMs. They're visible to the DMs, but invisible to everyone else. It's just that you can still click them if you find them. Yes. Oh, you're not raising your hand. You're touching someone's face. Never mind.
They're special sequence bricks.
Coffee is raising his hand.
Coffee.
What happens if we're ADHD clicking our buttons and we accidentally hit one? Are we still in trouble? You better don't.
It's all your fault.
Yeah, it's all your fault, and we will find you.
To be fair, the buttons are high. They're high up. They're high up, so you shouldn't be able to just click them randomly. But if you see one, it's pretty high up. So I just want to be sure. Just resist the urge. All right. Secondly, there is going to be a lot of research projects going on today, I think. I will be in DM mode most of the day, so if you have something come up and you want to, you can come grab me from the channel. But I will be running a couple things as well here and there, so just we might have to space out some projects, but there are a couple people who are doing project stuff today. There is an event that is happening at the end of the day that, if you are present for, will mean that you can participate next episode in the away episode. If you are not present for it, you are going to be on Argus during the next episode, and you will not participate. That if your candidates are not there, I'm highly suggesting you participate in the research, and you are there for the events that occur in the evening.
People.
Yes. So no one is being barred from coming.
When you say end of session, is that like final hour sort of stuff?
Like last 15 minutes is when it should
it'll be abundantly clear. Okay.
It'll be abundantly clear when it is starting, because the whole world will feel it.
Oh!
Oh, goody.
That's
So make sure you're actually doing the right decisions and not just funny button.
I don't want to break another city.
Yeah, no. If the button gets triggered early, session ends early. That's the compromise we're making.
Truthfully, if the button gets clicked early, we have to fire drill.
We do have to fire
The roleplay is over if the button's clicked
I
early.
can't believe you brought the obelisk with you to Argus without telling Paz.
I was warned about that.
Alright, is there any other announcements?
You made it safe.
No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, a reminder to everyone, please put your names in your status if you haven't already. It helps people out a lot. Put your names in your status. Otherwise, you guys are good to go in and start getting situated. Oh, yes! The Reinhold, or not Reinhold Chronicle, the Argus Times article came out this morning. So if anyone wants to icily react to that article, it came out this morning.
Oh, we do have a paper boy going around? If
We do have a paper boy coming around. Yeah.
Propaganda.
Yes, sir, go. Proud of you. Oh yeah. If you're in Beastkin and you see Kalen around, he's no longer smelly. He smells normal now.
Kalen W.
Good job.
I'm gonna throat grab you for something today.
Yes.
Just end my existence. Just kill me.
It's okay. It's a religious cipher that needs a priest to crack it. From Bram Blackley's library regarding his attempts to contact Mortis. Yeah?
he called me a monster.
No, I didn't.
What? You'll probably know.
Did he actually insult you, or are you just trying to get me to hurt him?
He actually called me a monster. Get away from me, you monster. I said to it, you fucker.
And that's how you gaslight someone.
Sorry, I'm practicing.
Don't gaslight someone with 3 parents. It won't end well.
So you're starting over at the Jesper residence, yeah?
Yeah, at your house.
Yeah. Actually, shit, I need to be in
I'm gonna walk in, I'm gonna hand lock his breakfast, and then I'm gonna go to you and say, Felix, I need your eye.
Okay, alright. I'll try not to get dragged every direction, clearly.
I think you're locked until morning announcements, so you know.
Oh, hell yeah, W.
To the Jispar residence.
Damien's just gonna be like, I need to talk to people over at the cadet, so, you know, might as well accompany you back over there.
I get an escort across the block. Where is it? Let's see. But there it is. Jispar residence.
There it is, Jesper residence. Also, dang, Fortune, Fortune knew what she was doing.
Yeah, the skill works really nice.
Yeah, it is really nice. I love how it like
your legs
wraps
are a little
around
bent
and over. Yeah, let me fix the calibration real quick here. Ugh. Hold on. Fixing. Yes.
I had Dickory dressed down so she wasn't like hitting up 2 council members' houses fully kitted out.
That's awesome.
Not the best look. Coffee.
Coffee. Literally just like actually just legit hanging out talking about books.
Yeah.
Let's see. Music. I get my stream stuff. So professional. I'm so organized. I'm not.
I have it easy because I have 1 song on repeat in Argus because of weird shit Dickory hears.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Your mage's engine hums like a widow.
Oh, what? Huh? That's concerning.
I mean, she's kind of sad and tired, but she's still there.
Oh. Yeah, Damien don't know. I don't think he knows anything about the engines beyond like.
Yeah, I know we were. I know we were authorized to tell you guys about like the shrines TM, but the twins have been warned up and down not to tell people about what they can do.
The shrines, or
no,
specifically the twins.
The hearing stuff and the we can contact, you know, gods and godlike beings.
Yeah, that could probably be used for ill if that was a problem. If that was known.
We're not even thinking about that. We're just thinking, oh, the church is going to want to parcel us off to where they keep like their holy folks and their oracles and to keep safe. Assuming a lot of benevolent things about the church as an institution.
Yeah, that's totally.
Meanwhile, we have friends who worry for us, knowing the darker options.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even know what the church is, because like, is it specific sects of the church? Are there different?
It's the Church of the Nine.
Gods,
you can devout, you can be devout to one particular, but the whole thing that came about during the rise of the Age of Nocgenesis after Yggdrasil fell, was the rise of the Church of the Nine.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, like there are chapels to specific gods and sites for holy gods, but following the calamity, it's all sort of like scooped together a bit.
Jeez. Some of the stuff that like Dickory said during their conversation, he was just like, I'm just gonna glaze over that, but what?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Like some of the stuff about Yggdrasil and the dragon and everything
Look.
like that, and
Eden has 7,000 years of recorded history. We don't have all of it all
Yeah,
the
there's a
time,
lot-
obviously,
lot
because
of
Calamity
stuff
lost a lot of
on.
stuff. But during the age of the Primalborn, Yggdrasil rose and fell. Then there was the age of Genesis, when the church began to go and the gods started showing up. Then there was the age of Ascendancy, when magical works started happening on a grander scale. Then there was the age of Marvels, where the massive marvels happened. Hello. And then
That's okay.
And then came the Calamity, which was brought about largely by the expenditures and foreseen during the Age of Marvels. And now we're here,
And now we're here. Jeez.
in the current age.
Actually, I'm gonna start outside. I need my.
It's. Oh god, the level of stress coming into this session. Great.
It's fine, you got to nerd out with books.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, Damien was so excited for that. Like, he is big old dork when it comes to that sort of stuff. And that's how he met Ione and Luca and all of them. Ione's first, because they just talked about books and stuff like that at the balls, because, and then the galas and stuff like that, because they didn't like want to talk politics or anything like that. So they both liked books. So it worked out. Goodness gracious. Today's gonna be crazy. Also, what was that about? Like, oh yeah, you'll hear it. Oh boy.
I think, and I might be wrong, it's the respite. Because it got found last episode, but it was some sort of, it was like buried or something. I think it was locked off map-wise until, to like prevent early progression.
Interesting. Respite as far as like, whatever stuff going on with the graveyard and everything like that?
No, Jurgen's respite. We talked about it a little bit at the big thing.
Oh, yeah. We actually,
So I think that's what they mean by the away episode. It's probably a separate map next session.
Most likely, yeah. That's horrifying. I love it.
Demi-planes, man.
Demi-planes.
Or maybe just a giant underground complex. I don't know.
Could be, right? Could
He
be
was a
either which
prophet.
way.
He had time.
He did. And if he was like a prophet in the sense of the true words of the prophet, he would have had, the opportunity to figure out something crazy like that. Jeez. Oh, okay.
Research goes crazy, and today's
also really excited.
Today's posited to be a research day.
That's kind of the sense that I was getting in a lot of stuff. And then next episode will be some more action and such.
Yeah.
However, there will be potential for action very soon. This episode as well. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll get to that, but it'll be fine.
I need to unravel the secrets of somebody trying to talk to the god of death. And what it summoned in its place when that didn't work.
Well, I suppose conversation about books, while very fun, is something that we can't maintain all day. Well, actually we can, but probably
duties.
Yeah, essentially. Still, thank you. Lessons.
Of course. I'll be by tonight as well.
Please, looking forward to it. I might have to get a few hours of sleep at the very least, but...
Oh, that's right. Organics need more than 4. Good morning.
Dickory.
I believe you've met Miss Dickory.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
She was...
Explain this morning's newspaper, would you?
Explain.
Newspaper.
What is this about the Stormcallers executing a warrant with wardens?
Oh, was that the
Damien?
investigation?
Yes. Yes, it was.
The mining operation may be a front.
It is a front.
I understand how that may seem, but why do I have to hear about this through the newspaper?
Uncle, because the witch is going to use pretty much anything at her disposal to spin something against the rest.
And you didn't think about the implications of what this would look like?
I'm thinking
people who
about the
don't know.
implications of not acting. If we let her run around like she has been.
Acting in this case may have been worse than inaction. Acting rashly. Because of this, the Ashcrofts have positioned themselves between Canvir and the Premiership. At least his, not his Premiership per se, but his governance over the military. They're trying to treat this like he's inept.
Ella doesn't have that kind of pull. She can wail all she wants. She
Don't
can't
he
make
and
that
Lilith
happen.
have to agree in order for him to step down? Or do I not understand your governance?
Lilith would have to sign off on it, unless there was extenuating circumstances.
Yes, and do you understand how the proper pressures can be applied to a politician if the citizenry requires something?
Yes,
If they
as a
become
large...
unhappy with how things are, and this has certainly blown up in Canberra's face. And the fact that we were directly involved is, well, no good look on us to answer this. Damien.
She cannot be allowed to continue her activities, and there's going to be fallout.
Do you think I don't understand that?
Then what would you do instead?
Well, for one thing, I would not have involved the wardens. No offense.
That one was General Canvir's decision. We were looking for somebody important. And they were found, I believe, deeper into the tunnels.
Somebody important.
The individual who went missing, that was mentioned.
Is that
right?
I believe so. I wasn't on that investigation. I was making sure
Then
Lilith
why
Argo was
isn't
not
that-
unaccompanied.
Because that entire article is geared to make Canvir look bad.
I
Just one
understand that.
article.
I understand that, but that's all they have to go on right now. By they, I mean the people that you serve, the people of this city. We need that to be the headline. Because right now, it certainly looks, and looks, in this case, are perhaps more important than the actual reality. I really wish you would have.
Wish what?
Not here. I apologize.
I shouldn't be
This is,
present for this. This is a family matter.
Thank you for your understanding.
Of course, family is important. Unity isn't something to be discussed in front of outsiders. I'll return to my people.
Would you mind? Of course.
May I borrow that
Perhaps we'll see you
paper?
later today.
They may not have seen it yet, and I believe it will upset them greatly.
I'll be able shortly to Dickory there. People
Fred will need to hold on to this one, though there are many newspaper stands in the square I'm sure you could retrieve.
Noted.
And thank you.
Of course.
I'll be along shortly.
I believe it was a conducive lesson, even if there was unfortunate news waiting at the end of it. Have a good day.
That's the nature of things recently. It's fine.
Directly mentions the Stormcallers, the leader of the spell snipers, of course. So it's General.
of the general, meaning he would still be the de facto leader of the. That doesn't make sense.
Pardon, could you go inside?
Sure.
Damien and his uncle are talking. His uncle is very displeased by the article. I do not have a place in that conversation, but I believe you do.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Beach, let's get away. I want to say.
Okay.
Good morning, Kaylin. Opal, we may need to talk about something as a cohort. And if people do not have it already, we may need to send somebody with very fast legs to buy something.
Ooh, I could do that.
Yes, I would recommend you stand... We have guns, Kaylin. I would recommend you come inside, just... Yes.
I'm just saying
Who doesn't have a gun?
Bye. It was really nice to meet you.
Kane Steiner,
Dickory.
we should go back inside and talk about something.
What?
Add you to a contract. Anyway.
Okay.
Oh good, you have the paper. Okay.
Yeah, I was going to grab one. Why?
It's bad.
I hate propaganda.
It's... The mine investigation was used as fodder against General Canvir by Hella Ashcroft.
Oh, I see.
Well, that sucks.
We did encounter some of their personnel
Yes.
in the underworks.
We don't need a runner, but, I believe some people may have gotten the paper already. Actually, no, you said you were going to buy some?
Well, Theo got one.
How bad? Oh god.
An investigation was carried out that we assisted in as wardens to the Argus military that is being used as propaganda against General Canvir of Argus, one of the ruling two individuals, by Hella Ashcroft, the Witch of Argus, in a power play.
It's too loud. Come and get me.
Mhm.
That's not good.
Yes.
Dickory.
Hi.
My book, The Silver's First Light, the one that I got, can you take a look at it? I think it's different than the one back at home.
This is at least twice or three times the length, and it's... This says Silver's Last Light.
Yeah, I thought I was misremembering. I remember I thought it was Silver's first.
You are correct. Hold on to this. I will give Locke his breakfast. I will make an appointment with Felix, and then I will translate.
Okay.
Your rations.
Thank you very much.
Of course, I kept it warm, even though it's drizzling outside.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. What's wrong?
I'm always like cold.
Oh, I thought since he liked it from organics, warmth would be better. I'll keep that in mind.
Maybe.
Probably just personal preference. It would be better to ask Locke what she said he likes it warmer.
Noted.
How many chapters does it have? Because I remember we kind of had, I think it was 6 and,
Felix, I have need of your services today.
Yes. What do you need?
I have a number of notes from Bram Blackley's library and his efforts to contact Mortis that require a priest to break at what I believe to be a cipher, using extensive religious knowledge.
I'm fine. I didn't faint into it. I can get sorted on that.
Okay, you will need to contact Lulu.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I need to translate for Sevi. Okay.
I do not know.
I have a fresh notebook. I will start translating.
You said it was found on...
No, wasn't the witch traditionally like a bad person?
No.
Like, wasn't it used to do? So why are people like crawling up the asshole of someone that says...
It was just a female magic practitioner. It was mostly used as...
Specifically her up in front of the crowd addressing them. I do
apologize.
No, I mean, you talked about witch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, the paper calls her a witch.
That is her title, as a titled warden.
Title? Yeah, but witches are traditionally bad.
No, only in fiction. It was used as a slur. No, it was used as a slur against old women with power in communities.
Is she an old woman? I feel like it means whatever she wants it to mean at this point.
What did I miss?
It clearly doesn't bother her, otherwise she would have demanded her title gets changed.
I should have a copy of the other.
Oh, I have several.
If you need reference.
I have a copy here because I was giving a draconic lesson this morning.
I'm pretty sure people called her that to her face and she just laughed.
There we go.
She's very hard to make intentionally upset.
Sevi has a manuscript of a version of the draconic fairy tale that we got at the auction and originally translated. Hers is much older. The verbiage is more archaic, and the story is significantly different. I'm only halfway through rote translations.
Wasn't the title also different?
Yes, it was called Silver's Last Light. Just at a glance, it's... The story we read about was about a dragon egg being found by a human or non-dragon thief and raised in their society, and who chose to marry a human. This is about a dragon princess rescued by a dragon thief and raised by the dragon thief. I need to keep translating, but it's... I believe a lot of the issues I had with the tale we originally had were revisions used for political purpose.
So say
Something to glorify dragon crossbreeds rather than an active tale from dragon culture.
Someone made a fanfic of the last light, basically. That's what this is.
Around 150 years before the Calamity, there was a dragonborn who rose up trying to popularize draconic society again, calling themselves the Draconic Heir. I believe this to be a propaganda tool, trying to tie Dragonborn directly to the dragons of Yggdrasil. Borrowed valor.
I see. But so this looks like it's more likely to be the original based off the age.
Yes. The declensions are totally different. This actually cites draconic houses and their properties, and she married a dragon in this one. It talks about their hibernation as the sentient races and the gods began to populate. She didn't abandon her empire at all in this one. It was just the end of an era. Silver's first light completely bastardizes it.
Maybe that's what it was. It was a...
Why would it get changed so much?
Copy.
I believe it to be a political tool for the Draconic Heir. They were a figure of note who rose to prominence about 150 years before the Calamity, when they tried to reinstate a sort of draconic society. I believe as a Dragonborn, they were glorifying... I don't know, it's not listed. But if it was popularized, it was most likely during that time, because a Dragonborn is essentially a lesser descendant of dragons, or perhaps crossbred from true dragons and watered down with sentient race blood. So it would make sense that they would make this version, which glorifies a seemingly wise queen, completely abandoning her country for something as silly as true love with a race that was apparently lesser. By the way that they depicted it, it didn't go explicitly, but it was a bad message. And then there's this, which talks about a draconic queen who conquers and is clever and builds a nation and tries to see that nation into perpetuity, but then the nation is faced with the fact that it cannot survive in the current climate due to the advent of the gods and the spread of the sentient races. Their time was up, and they elected to reside with Gaia and go into hibernation, similar to the Magibeasts, or perhaps just their bone-like state. Now, she didn't at the end, only because she found she was with child, her last light, Silver. Lugan, sorry, I got angry. Here's the translation. We can pass around the copies.
It's okay.
It's a perversion of a cultural tale for personal means.
Can I have my
So is this version the good version, or?
Yes. This version is the proper version. The heroine deserves to be a heroine. She does not abandon anyone.
Dickory! Never heard of the phrase, the history is written by the winners?
But this was just a fairy tale. They could have made their own. They didn't need to use hers.
Somebody saw it too. There's quite a possibility that
fairy tales have a lot of power too, though.
Yes, that's why I believe it was a propaganda tool. It glorified people with draconic heritage at the expense of the actual draconic tale. It twisted it. It tore it to pieces and used the ones that were useful.
That means this book is really, really important to the originals if it got used and twisted in such a way.
Mm-hmm. It seems to be a foundational myth. Those are always dear to a culture. I suppose it was twisted to tie one culture to that one.
That this probably isn't the only case of something like this.
I've come across it before. It's just upsetting.
Hi, Milo.
It's never happy to see it, though.
Thank you for the translation, Dickory.
Mm-hmm.
Don't run yourself ragged. You're running everywhere. Okay?
It was just a busy morning. I have outsourced some of my work to Felix.
That's good.
I made use of Bram Blackley's library and found notes about what he was attempting to do when he attempted to contact Mortis with the sigils in the chapel. But it requires somebody with extensive religious knowledge to break a cipher to fully determine certain aspects of it. So I have left that to Felix. I did, however, find one more godly energy referenced to go with the four we have discovered already. Aetherite is the domain energy of, I believe, air, and Sylphie.
General Fervor is here.
Frigg.
It makes sense. Verbiage lines up properly, at least.
Yeah, I saw a glimpse of him. He's back there. But Marcus
Judas
is
seemed like he
now
was
that
in
they're
a
here.
rush, so I'm gonna.
Yeah.
What was wrong with what happened with Judas?
He just seemed kind of in a panic when he walked in.
I saw him in the hospital this morning. Perhaps he had a patient.
Oh, good.
He seemed healthy himself. He may have been on consultation. Yes, Sonnet, we all see.
No, I don't know.
Perhaps.
I'm gonna go outside for a little bit.
Okay, the rain is nice. I just went outside. Kaylin's out there being weird, just so you know.
Again.
Isn't that just his normal state?
Does he at least not smell like really bad stuff and also drugs?
I wasn't within sniffing. Yeah, I was not within sniffing distance. He just kept peeking around the gate,
I just
locking eyes with me, and then running off.
Anytime I was nearby, I could just You made my head hurt.
He also asked if we were going to the beach today, which
It's
was not the
raining.
beach we went to. Well, he's waiting for the rain to break so he can go to the beach.
That's... Oh, is it raining right now?
It was earlier.
But that's not good, because weren't we going to try to see if we can find ways to clear that way today?
Worst comes to worst, some of us could distract him. He seems distractible.
He is very easily distractible by even the smallest slights against him, considering that
I would
was
not
just caused
slight
by
him,
going...
just in case. He seems very mercurial.
And the overwhelming amount of information.
I know, but that confirms he is easily distractible.
And excavation's not exactly the quietest thing, so we're gonna garner a crowd either way.
I suppose we can phrase it as an archaeological dig. We have Lilith Argo's backing.
I mean, it very much is. There's no inaccuracy.
We just also may need to have an alibi for why Reinhold Warden recruits are participating in an archaeological dig ready. If Hella decides to publicize it again.
We've been doing.
I mean, I'm sure if we ask
and I'll be there.
Lilith for permission, she'll probably be behind it.
She has already given us permission. We just have to have a story ready if they decide to weaponize the papers again.
What did they say in the paper today that was weaponized?
It was a hit piece against General Frigg. I only skimmed it myself, but Lord Jespar was not best pleased by it. Hella Ashcroft seems to be... I believe Theodore had a copy. I don't know if it's still over there or not. He may be your best bet.
I can probably find one sometime. It's not immediately vital. That is unfortunate.
It is a non-ideal start to the morning. Sir.
We have a copy of that document that you've been making that has all the stuff that we've been writing down.
I did not bring that here. I keep that locked up in the city.
Alright. When we get back...
You should have authorization to get there. It is a book. It is in a locked drawer in Paz's office.
Got it. Thank you.
If there are questions, we might be able to answer them here, just not in as much detail without the reference.
Thins out a little bit here. If you won't have time to hang behind, I can fill you on some of the details.
It seemed unwise to carry it with me,
They become relevant.
given issues we've had in the past.
Having it in memory is good enough for right now.
We also have not brought the premiers fully up to speed. So perhaps if you stay with them when they get their read-in, I believe is the phrase, it will also help you.
Maybe.
I don't know their schedules.
Completely in shock.
Some of the things I told I see. I'm really sorry to hear that.
Why?
It's the power of being besties.
Yeah, actually, I bought that.
I missed something.
The Douglas way.
That's too much to not miss.
There's a lot going on. There's always something happening, so something's bound to fall through fast.
I should get dressed.
There's a difference between silver vegetables and red-tail vegetables, for example. Sylph has a mana-rich environment after all.
Sylph does have mana-rich environment.
Pardon. I'm borrowing the room.
Empress would be quite knowledgeable as well.
I'm only knowledgeable on the finished product because we use it for baking.
Oh, I see.
My grandfather's a baker, so we need to have good ties with the produce.
You wouldn't want to have subpar ingredients after all. That makes sense.
Hey, subpar ingredients.
Mm.
The best. Just saying.
Thank you. Organics get strange when I change in front of them.
On the spell, just in case. If it does burn over time, I don't know.
If you hold one for a few weeks to see what happens.
To see if I can keep on, like, I guess, shooting it to with the.
Yes.
It's already a shitty fucking day as well.
Part of my research brought up that there were 9 beyonds, one for each god.
Send a letter to Zen to see if he can send me any.
More information to follow when Felix deciphers it.
I assume so.
Ahead of time, and then just wait when we're back to send it out.
Exciting though.
True.
Were there any mention of remnants?
No, but that was all I could really glean. It got too esoteric.
And see if it's different.
It was ciphered in some way, hence outsourcing to Felix.
And then see if it's different.
Curious, it's plural rather than singular.
I believe beyond is equivalent to the realm of a god, and each had their own, filled with a certain energy.
But that's what I'm concerned about. If
Lady Sophie's was called Aetherite.
How quick, like, we don't know how quick it, it can.
I see.
Yeah, we don't know how quickly it can rot, but also.
I'll look forward to seeing the results then.
True, but we also don't know the side effects.
I thought I heard my name.
We have as well.
So, I'm able to grow plants instantly with one of my spells. I will tell you this now.
It is too loud. I thought I heard my name.
I didn't speak your name.
No, that's why I looked up. I wasn't certain if somebody spoke to me.
It was multiple times. It was the proper research.
Good morning. I hope you rested well.
It's hard to hear things, so.
Good morning, Dickory.
I said either. I'm sure it'll be said once we all have a big
Mm.
meeting.
I'm trying to revise a little bit, but it did get me when I first read it. It annoyed me.
Sophie's realm. Well, that's more than we've ever learned.
Were you okay?
I was fine.
I had trouble telling you two apart because your
That's why I
pictures on the
have.
files look exactly the same.
Oh, they are front-facing, so that makes sense.
I suppose if they're within this profile of us, then you would look identical.
It is why I did the tag.
That was a face profile. Oh, I see.
It is.
We always carry our classmates separately.
Your classmates told me we can also you're also identifiable by your color schemes.
Yes.
We usually have separate colored
Confused
legs
still.
and different hairstyles.
Even when you do match colors, I was still able to tell you apart.
If people take enough time to do so, then yes, it's pretty easy to tell who's who.
He's here.
Tom Willis is here as well.
Now both premieres are here.
A lot of good shots here.
That is ideal.
One of your generals gonna also? I don't know.
It might be a busy morning.
Pardon me. Seems like it's gonna be a really busy morning.
Mhm.
Holy.
Candidates!
Hello, everybody.
Oh, it's time.
Let's get this over with. There's a lot to go over. Sorry.
As you all are aware, there was a missing person in particular that we had a scent on as of yesterday. And if you read the papers, you would have read a glint, a portion of the story. Here is our sergeant. Kanoilani, if you'd step up, please. With your help, you managed to get him back. Unfortunately, to the chagrin of those who are more aligned with Miss Ashcroft. It pains me to say out loud, but it is obvious that rifts are starting to form. Not by my own decision, but it is clear that Miss Ashcroft has different ideas of how to rule this city. With that being said, Kanoilani, you have a report to give for everyone here.
Yes. Hello, everybody. My name is, as you might have already guessed, not Sergeant Kanoilani. I am Orpheus. I was sent here by Valdris to keep an eye on Hela and her group called the Gardens. I have been here deployed for over 3 years and built an extensive spy network all under the watchful eye of my superiors. I picked up a lot of things, but to be honest, the Gardens were very elusive in their machinations, and Hela was very careful to not give me any concrete evidence of her plans. However, from things we overheard, we can tell that whatever she's planning definitely leads up to seize more power in Argus. She's sending Cutter out to investigate the shrines. Not sure why, but he has been going from town. He's been leaving town every now and then. I'm pretty sure you've encountered him in Runewald already.
That's correct.
I got the report a while back. How these shrines are playing into her political games to get more power, I'm not sure, but with the media stunt she pulled today, it is evident that she is looking to replace our dear Premier Canvik here with somebody more obedient, somebody she can control. If you hadn't rescued me the other night, I would have probably been brought to the Ashcroft Manor. And they would have made me disappear just like the other people that have been gone missing these past days in Argus. So I'm thankful for that, despite the heavy negative backlash that you have received.
I don't leave a man behind.
To your comment on the disappearance, are you saying the Ashcrofts are responsible for most, if not all, of these?
It is not 100% proven, but we have our suspects. We have our... yes, we suspect that. However, we do not have concrete incriminating evidence right now.
Got it.
The only evidence you have is yourself, frankly.
Yes, I managed, before I got caught, I was infiltrating the Ashcroft Manor during the dinner. I managed to look into some of the documents and even stole some crucial information that I managed to hide before Cutter got to me. I must say, I'm not followed easily. This man is very dangerous. But he managed to find me, track me down before I could make my report here in Argus. And then the events from last night unfolded. I was to be brought to Hela. Obviously, he's playing dumb. But what I found might lead us to Jorgen's respite.
Hey, we actually have a lead on that on our end as well. We believe we have found a cave-in that may be directly in some way tied to the direction in which it is hiding in. I was planning on us forming a group of you guys to do an excavation of sorts to try to get to it, investigate to see what lies behind it. Actually, if any of you guys are familiar with the location in which the pod incident happened, in which the pod disappeared from, apparently it's literally not even 10 steps away from that, the little caved-in area.
I wonder if the spear had made some sort of defense fail.
Mayhaps. All we know is that now we had Milo go ahead and do a bit of a what he could just sit down and meditate essentially and kind of just get a feel for, he can't tell an exact location, but he can feel, hey, this feels closer, this doesn't feel closer and whatnot, essentially. And it felt closest to him right in front of that little caved in area.
You narrowed down the search. That's good. What did you find out, though?
What I found is helping you with the search. Is actually one of my missions here is as well is to find or help you find Jürgen's respite. I was looking for it into it for about a year without much success. That's why when we heard that Hela has something on it, that's why I infiltrated her mansion, in addition to finding evidence of the missing people and among other things. It would be great if I could have some of the candidates accompany me to my hiding spot, because it looks like I could be a prime target currently for...
You're probably public enemy number 2 or 3 on her list right now. Yes. Hello, Dickory.
Wouldn't we attract a lot of scrutiny today?
I agree, you would. That's why you shouldn't have a lot of candidates. I would say you would have maybe 1 or 2.
Question for you, Orpheus. How out of the way is this spot?
It's on the on the outside wall of town.
Well, I can think of a handful of people who would not have any sort of suspicion if they're going outside of town and they already work here. Argus candidates, they can go with you.
That is
they
also
walk
fair.
around patrol all the time. It wouldn't cause any sort of suspicion.
They were all over here.
If there's at least an equal proportion of Argus and Reinhold, it shouldn't draw as much negative attention.
I'll say, if your plan is to do stealth, don't bring me on your team. I'm very loud.
He's extremely loud.
Very well.
This is honest.
He's honest.
General Frick, Madam Lilith, Damien, is there anything stopping us from arresting Cutter or anyone of the Garden and interrogation?
Exploding the political situation that's already set up before us. For one.
Quite frankly, any other time, no. The issue is that we have peace negotiations coming up as well.
The reason this is being brought to debate for those who are not aware, when we found our missing individual, along with members of the Guardian in the waterways down below, an individual came forward who was different from the rest. Orangish tint to his clothing, hat, and a pretty large weapon at his hip, saying if we did not let the Guardian people go, we were inciting civil war in Argus if any of them were injured. And he seemed pretty fucking serious about it.
Specified civil war,
They are-
Hela Ashcroft specifically.
They are waiting for a reason, which is why if we arrest Cutter, this could become a very delicate situation in the streets, no less.
I would like to make an update on that regard. In response to the newspapers, the Jespars and the Blackleys have already come up to me. They were looking for you as well, but assumably you were in here doing this at the exact same time. But they have agreed that while they do not want to, as you just said, make any direct moves because they don't want to incite things further, they have all agreed to make a united front to make some form of PR statement and also work behind the scenes, do things more covertly, because quite frankly the Blackleys are very good at that, to try to undermine her and slow her down until we can get more solid evidence against her.
Are you raising your hand?
Mr. Arlo has a reason to speak.
Just
Go ahead, Arlo.
I don't know if you guys. Well, you guys probably know him from writing,
Yes.
but the people who are here, my dad's probably fine, but the Runebreaker is definitely not fine. So we should be careful about any of this information around them because they're gonna look for any reason. If they can't make a peace agreement with you and Maxim, they'll definitely make a peace agreement with Hela after the fact.
That's essentially what I was going to say as well. Bear in mind that any action that explodes this into a civil war will have multiple titles of Raiden within our walls already.
Speaking of Raiden, I am prior to my engagement with Reinhold, I was a Doppler for Raiden. I have a past with them, and they still believe that I'm here for the same purpose. You may put your trust in me if you want or not, but let me know that Valdris trusts me. That is all I can give you.
And so many agents.
And do you two fully vouch for this individual?
Sorry.
I do.
As do I.
They have the capability.
That's all I need.
Quite frankly, I don't care about your political allegiances. I just care that the job gets done.
Same here. We'll use my affiliation with Raiden to keep tabs on them while we do what we must do. So from after this whole conversation concludes, I would like you to just treat me as member of the Raiden delegation. If you have anything you have to urgently tell me about, we should maybe invent a code word that we can just strike up in a conversation, and I will try to find a secluded space without any people around so we can talk.
I have the perfect thing for that. We've been doing that already.
Very well.
We have a word that I've been changing every day. If heard, everyone in this room is to understand that something is wrong or people need to get out of a situation. Today it's stock. It's pretty easy.
It's a pretty good one to just throw into a conversation without sounding too forceful either.
Especially if it comes from leadership.
If you want to use Raiden talk to make it more specific, we could always use the Pathfinder code we used to give to Doppler. Have you seen the stars here lately?
I don't think Raiden should hear us using that.
Well, if they're with Raiden people...
Well, no, but they'd be saying that to us.
If we say that to him, it could cause confusion. We'll use stock for now, but it's a good idea.
Dusk, Lancaster. I take it the degree of information being shared is a tacit endorsement of them being able to provide operational information to us. I know that was unclear yesterday, whether or not they could share information and how much.
We've shared with you Orpheus's dealings here. Unbeknownst to us.
If the Shadowed King, who's supposed to be leading Doppler, is in prison right now, who's using Doppler then?
Right. And this
The Runebreaker? The God's Blade?
Perhaps they have standing orders. You just can't take the field. It depends on what degree of imprisonment.
We already covered that.
It didn't say he'd been removed from power or stripped from his title.
It said he was arrested or jailed.
I'm fairly certain he gave express clearance whenever he said, Isaac, you have clearance to start talking.
I'd like you to hear you say it.
That is correct.
There we are.
There should be no more secrets between us. That should be abundantly clear.
I agree. The fact that we're having this briefing here with all of you present is my way of saying that you guys do not need to be barred from being in here while we're having these discussions anymore. We're past that now.
That's all I needed.
And now a plan of attack.
So let me reiterate before you continue. Argus personnel are allowed to come in here now. The people that were at that meeting, the people in this room. It is not suspicious for them to be in here. We are working together. If you have a problem with that, bring it up with those two over there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Look forward to working with all.
Likewise.
Lilith,
More informed about
you usually
Olan Island?
drop bombshells. Do you have any information for us?
Two things. One, as I mentioned earlier, the Blackleys and whatnot came to an agreement in which they want to have the covert operations, and part of it is they want to make a press statement involving both of us and also some people from them and whatnot. But we need you there because we want to show proof that he didn't just go in there completely unwarranted like they're claiming he did. And also, we want to mitigate any potential murmurs that are happening from the final part of the article that kind of pushed an anti-diarchy narrative, because we don't need that right now. Quite frankly, we don't need it, period, but especially not right now. But so, there's going to be that front. And also, there's a lot of questions about whether or not you guys should have been involved in that. So if one of you guys were around whenever we made the press statement, that would be amazing, just so that we could show, hey, look, they're fine. We've been working
Can I make
together.
a
Yes.
recommendation? Make it Theodore.
Mm-hmm.
He's from Argus and from an
Theodore.
Argus family.
That's very fair. Yes, that's very fair, in fact. I think that's a great idea.
It would
But
also show a unified front with the Blackleys across cities as well.
Yes. And second thing is, as I mentioned earlier, we have leads towards the potential location of the respite. And so sometime later today, I was hoping to get like kind of a unified force. I'm getting some equipment shipped over there right now. It'll take a good bit of the day to get there, but I would like for some of you guys to show up as well to help excavate to the cave-in area to get to the respite. Yes and yes. You first.
You said you had a lead, but what was your lead? You didn't specify.
That is actually a very good point. You didn't actually. Well, you know, he said that he had the papers that could be the lead. So when they go to get papers,
I have a book. Yes, I have a book.
Oh, you have a book.
Mm-hmm. And what was that, Marcus?
When it comes to the excavation team, we'll figure that out here. I'll gather my team, and we'll probably be the
That would be
front man
perfect.
for that.
And also, during that excavation, I hate to do this, but I would love to have some of you guys who maybe aren't as interested in going and taking care of the excavation, maybe running security in that general area to stop people from coming over there. Because we don't want the wrong guys seeing something if we do end up encountering the respite and it ends up being something really important.
Madam Argo.
May I make a suggestion?
Mr. Blackley.
That can't be any of us.
Yeah.
People are already getting touchy about our involvement, so we don't really have the right to do security.
That's the issue is you guys are literally directly here for security purposes. So if they get touchy about security purposes, that's the one thing they can't get touchy about.
Yeah,
but does the public know
to have
that?
like Argus candidates and
No,
Argus
they
military.
don't. That's the problem.
Because the public doesn't know we're here for security reasons. They think we're here as visitors.
I think we should put that we should point that out as part of the press speech. In fact, to state that
It
you
would be
guys
more of a
are directly
revelation.
contracted right now as security purposes. Yes.
We can mix personnel if needed.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if I testify for you, I should do it.
If you would excuse me for a moment.
Well, we help with the excavation.
Oh.
I should do it
Speak of
under
the
the
devil.
guise of Argus military. We should not mention Raiden. Otherwise, this guys could be compromised.
Yeah.
Well, yes.
You
That
want to
was,
likely be in uniform again then?
That was the whole reason why they initially came down before said reveal, was because they learned that there was potentially a sergeant of the Argus military who we were also informed personally about not being just Argus military. And so we were like, hey, we need to go deal with that right away, essentially.
Very well.
Do you not think it's going to be a problem for your press release when you had an entire thing about how the general is untrustworthy that you now are contracting Reinhold to security?
The fact of the matter is that this operation was conducted in collaboration with Reinhold from the get-go.
That's going to be.
If they don't know that they're here on official business and think they're just a delegation, then it's going to look a lot worse for you guys, and we don't need people to start giving you shit right now.
We have to keep
Additionally,
in mind the
I'm more
peace
worried about
talks that are
what's
coming
going
up.
to reflect on you.
It's specifically, we're trying to show a unified force because right now they're painting a narrative that he's working completely on his own and doing everything on his own and is acting very
All of
rash.
this is so
And we're trying
complicated.
to assuage that narrative.
To me, that read like
It runs much smoother back home.
for Argo, for Argus.
I'm glad.
If we get involved in official capacity, they can use that as ammunition.
And if we don't tell the truth, they can use that as ammunition as well. The witch is being prepping this.
May I address everyone for a moment? I have important news to share.
Oh, important news. Maybe he has the bombshell that Canvir was just about to ask about.
I just spoke.
Well, no,
with
he was
Lady
asking.
Hella
It was right
myself.
before you shut up. Okay. Mm-hmm.
I asked her why she would do such a deliberate political move in the presence of Raiden delegation forces, and why she would threaten the political stability of the diarchy. And I quote verbatim, she said that she would rather be Queen of the Ashes. Those were her words directly to me. This is no longer simple political maneuvering. This is a politician that has gone rogue and seeks only to undermine the stability of this city and of its allies.
Well, it gives more credence to the threats we heard underground, eh, General?
Has there been any movement finding her mother?
No progress on that front.
Wretched.
No progress. Okay.
Well, then it sounds to me as things begin to progress, we can't let things be left unchecked, especially as we go against our own goals. Meaning whatever we find, not everyone can go. The moment there's a vacancy, she's going to take it.
She is going beyond ordinary political opportunism. She is undermining the very republic itself, the sanctity, the traditions, the rule of law. She's a threat, Your Highnesses.
And the issue is that I know you guys are like, oh, we stepped into an area during bad political times, but quite frankly, the way that she's acting, I believe that once she finishes here, she'll just move her sights to another city. So.
She may try to expose division, but Argus has never been more united.
Who spoke up just now? We are asking to disseminate information. You may speak up.
Behind you.
Speak, Judas.
To all people involved here, this information should be kept top secret as almost everything else stated here. The other day, I, with the assistance of Damien Goedeker, that has been based on individual, but I think that was not a call. Due to being able to have access to it and cure it and mull over the mana, it matched up with something I studied a while ago. A thing that existed well beyond before the Calamity, or things that existed before Calamity. Entities called Visages, also known as the Profane, or Lost Ones. Eldritch beings that were fought off of Eden via the gods and their clerics. Due to this curse and how it was casted, there is reason for me to believe that there is an individual in Eden that has not only has contact with a Visage, but Visage itself being in Eden at this very moment. And unfortunately, it seems as if all lines are pointing towards Herr Ashcroft being the one to interact with that entity.
Seems like all roads
We
keep
know
on
how.
leading to Hella Ashcroft.
And we don't know why they have access to that visage. But this is a thing that we should be very, very careful of.
If I may, what are some signature traits of said visages to be on the lookout for?
I've never seen one. I've never seen on the written down description of one. They're eldritch monstrosities almost. No real description were written. Though the appearance of this one isn't.
You do?
Well, I'd say speak up then. It would be appreciated.
For anyone who is from Ryden, we are sometimes told old stories of Leviathan, and it was said that one of the lost ones killed the third solar of Leviathan, and that's why Leviathan was angry and started fighting them. So they're apparently celestial killing things? I don't know.
We know he's vengeful and protective of his kin.
Judas, you had more.
I'm almost wishing it was the Calamity at this point.
I can say one by
It would only make sense that he has something to fight against.
curse that I dealt with. I would be able to track any other curses or any other spells placed by said visage, but only if they're active. If they are inactive, innate on yourself, then I would not be able to track it.
What do you mean inactive?
Somehow it's able to dormant, unable to be noticed. Somehow, some form of that.
So they need to be causing an act.
So, to be clear, this is the thing that I walked in on last night, correct?
Yes.
That means Shiloh can't see it.
Okay.
That means examinations can't see it. That means
I don't think it was fully
Judas.
well, Judas,
we might.
but what did it look like to you?
Judas purified me once, but I don't. Would it count if he wasn't purifying the right thing?
We have to check once we're back.
Snake staring down at me.
But he can only track the one.
Description.
A giant serpent. Eyes gleaming white. And a boundless field behind.
And while I don't want to speak on her behalf, it's understand the means that this woman is willing to go through with something like this, because this was not placed on just anybody. This was placed on Ione.
What?
What?
By her own kin.
I was not trying
Wretched.
Monster?
I understand, but it is imperative that they understand the severity of things.
Are you okay?
No more secrets.
I'm not going to reveal super personal things beyond that, but that part of it is important regardless of how personal it is.
Understood.
She would alter her family.
Right.
There's a lot of stuff, but we have work to do, right?
Yes.
So, when shit inevitably hits the fan, what are the standing orders with Hella Ashcroft? What are we all to do if some of us are left alone with her? In a dangerous scenario. Theoretically.
Get out.
What's wrong?
Theoretically, if you can get out, if there's literally no other option, by all
haven't
means,
seen
if
that
you have to protect
before.
your own life, do whatever you can.
Something fearsome just got a lot more fearsome. That's all, Sonnet.
Which does lead into one of my...
Nothing more, nothing less.
We're going forward and things are becoming far more sensitive. If you haven't been, keep your cores on you at all times now.
So
I don't
there's a
need you to
question about the
be...
nature of the abilities.
I need you getting killed for being stupid and not having it on you to defend yourself.
To address your question before, if you're around her, don't let her touch you, even for a moment. It might already be too late at that point. Her curses are transmitted essentially by that means. Spit,
Also,
anything like that as well.
Don't look into her eyes. She's known to be able to disorient you enough by looking into
We'll
her
disable
eyes
our
to be able to
optics
get it close to you.
whenever she's
essentially.
nearby.
If you are in the same area as her, find every opportunity and excuse to excuse yourself without invoking her eye. If you can't do that, run and fast. Find any of us and we will back you up.
Again, understand what I said about protecting your own life is a worst case scenario because quite frankly, unless you guys are in a group, and even then, she has unique abilities that make her particularly hard to fight against, period.
Miss Argo,
There was a question up there.
is she aware of the spear that you lot have?
No, not yet.
No.
She probably has heard murmurs about the pod incident, but to my knowledge, only you lot are aware of the spear itself. Everybody in this room, essentially. And also those that were in the, like, actually, I think, yeah, they're all here. So everybody in this room, essentially, are the only ones that are aware.
Does the spear not sever connections to cores by simply being around it?
That's not the same as a curse.
It does, yes.
What if you got
That's
her
why I
in
keep
a
it in
room?
safe status.
Without
I've
her
been
knowing.
considering that, quite frankly, but I just don't know.
Hits the fan too far to be.
Didn't Judas say that
That's the thing is, that's not something you want.
affliction was done without a core?
It doesn't actually do much aside from just remove her core. Unfortunately, once she gains
That visage.
like you lot did,
I don't know if it's the same.
that is
it's
already a
game
sign
over.
of full-on fighting, essentially. That is full-on war, essentially, at that point. So that is something we whip out as a absolute last case scenario.
Ione.
I can share some of our weaknesses, since we share blood.
If you feel it's pertinent,
It absolutely is.
then the floor is
Mirrors,
yours.
Anything reflective?
I do
Have it.
as well.
We get blinded very easily by light and anything celestial of the like, and mirrors help. Especially if she activates any of her abilities that uses her eyes. Just find something reflective and blind her. Anti-venom. I have been making my own anti-venom. Hers is similar, but more powerful. It will still help. It will still do something. And carry silver on you. And if you have to, stab her with it. Those are the common
Ioni's
ones that we have.
allergic.
Ashcroft, if I may,
I hate this.
I want to ask you yourself.
Family shouldn't have to fight. You all have to
If
work
worse comes to
together.
worse, I suppose I'm asking for
Being family is
blessing of
different from
sorts.
being a slave.
You are of her blood. If it is deemed necessary that we have to take her out, is that
Then severing her from her core is the only way.
That's step one, I believe.
I think she died as soon as she touched that curse orb. You have my
so
permission.
it shouldn't be? You have my thanks. That goes for all of you. All of you. Worst comes to worst. You have my
We had a
word and
big
permission.
sister once.
But only then. We need a plan of attack. First order of business is the respite. Respite. Am I mistaken? That is
Yes,
a
we
priority at
need
this
to
point.
get the book, and we need to get the cave undone. But before we move on, you have a question.
Before cobwebs form.
Just a moment.
Um,
I have another question coming
Just
our way.
real
Yeah.
quick, if anyone has any concerns about them being cursed, I believe I might be able to tell.
Could you detect anything
Judas-
on Ione?
I wasn't trying, so I didn't know yet. I wasn't looking for it. I wasn't thinking to look for it. I've seen it before, so I might be able to see it again. I think Dusk might be able to as well, and one of your own, I think, might be able to.
Case in point, though, if you guys do end up cursed, remember that... Where is he? Where'd he go? Yeah. Remember to find... Remember to find Judas if you end up cursed, because he's the one that was able to remove the curse. Aside from that, no matter what you guys do today, remember to stay in a minimum pairs of 2 people, no matter where you go.
No one's traveling alone if they can't help it. Not anymore.
If there are no more important information, I would like to go retrieve the book.
Yes.
Acting General, could you maybe expend your 2 most subtle wardens to accompany me? And the Argus wardens that wanted to come with? I'll meet you at the front gate.
I'd recommend only my foxgloves.
I would also recommend that personally.
Mira, you'll go with them.
Maybe, somebody who won't be seen. If you have anybody who won't be seen, that would be a good idea.
After things are said and done, I need team frontline in that room over there.
Kane, you can go with them as well.
Fill them in on things. M4. I'll be on the radio.
Come, Steiner. Foxglove, you're dismissed. Go catch up.
Isaac, would you recommend we all be in the general area of the respite in case of an emergency?
No, subtlety is better. You stay put.
Weapons free or no?
Do we want... Premiers, do we want our cohort to be visibly armed or no?
Because the rest of us are just free roam.
Alright, I will be off then.
Until I get the information.
Would you recommend, Isaac, would you recommend that the majority of us be in the area of the respite in case it's a timed event?
I'm gonna go outside.
As it gets later in the day.
Away from this, let them
Once things actually begin nearby.
We'll do so after night. It's probably best to be careful, especially with the fog around.
Yeah. Where did Leon go? He wanted to speak with me.
Leon.
Over there.
Something to tell you, but it can wait.
Okay.
I must admit, I'm a little confused of what the rest of us are doing then.
I believe...
We've got certain people going out.
I believe...
Standing by.
It will not be until later that we need to worry about the respite. But the more covert group is acting now to gain more clues about the respite. That, I believe, is the book being retrieved.
Okay.
The rest of us, I believe, are meant to act normal, perhaps pursue other leads, and I suppose...
more fog leads, see if we can get anything from that.
I have Felix translating some notes I took from Bram Blackley's library with his permission. He was the one who made the sigil.
Go to Felix then. He'll get over, I'm sure.
It's a little worrying.
I'm going to probably go to Felix and help him with that then.
No help can be done with that. It requires a priest's extensive knowledge to decipher the code.
Never mind.
Yes, I know he was working on it. I don't know where he's
To be
gone.
honest with you, I guess I'll just be focusing on trying if I can find any leads about the fog at this point.
It might be helpful if you can get a comprehensive list of the most recent people who have gone missing, because they're the most likely who could still be alive.
Detective then.
That may be best.
Detective, he'll get me the files. I know he would. Okay.
We had the entity using memories, and they seem to have pulled the last words of people present, but then they pulled memories from people present.
Nightmares.
So the question remains, was there someone they were pulling those from, or were they things they heard that they were regurgitating? There's no way to assert that, but it's possible that there's somebody controlling it.
Oh,
who was
most
nearby.
definitely.
Just stay cord.
We know there's ice mana involved, so it may be something.
Go to the conference that's happening.
I'll talk to the detective, see if we can get a comprehensive list of all the people missing currently. I know there's no link, but we need it.
Have you decided who you're taking with you to stay safe?
Nope, because everybody's going off and running off on their own, so... To be honest, I'm okay just being alone.
We were just given explicit orders not to be. Preference does not come into safety.
That's...
I don't think Ione was able to tell people she was cursed if it was discovered. So if you get cursed while you're alone, you may not be able to alert people. It's good to have at least one witness.
I know. I don't know, I'll figure something out. If not, I'm gonna have to go alone because everybody else is busy with something else, so...
At least if you're with the detective, you should be safe. Try not to go down shady streets alone.
I'm not that stupid.
You don't have to be stupid, there are a lot of shady streets.
This one's gonna do me a lot better, I think.
You look,
I need to have Scout take a look at it.
have your staff.
I'm still trying to find a grass.
Make sure to have your staff.
I only just got dressed on it, I'm not leaving the house like this.
I know. I know.
They want us in full arms walking around.
Yes, he did just say he didn't want Kane.
No more than...
At minimum, I have my core, you know this.
Sure, I need to speak with Ione.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Do that.
And, if need be, I have my tool, always.
Sorry.
I should grab mine.
Of course.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Oh, no, I don't think I can do that.
Sorry, I'm looking for Felix.
I did not see him in here.
I don't know where he went. Might be upstairs.
Might be.
Everybody feels told.
Probably a way that we can... Honestly, people are gonna have
Not that he's even outside.
Hey,
I'm gonna have to use them. They're
Very
still
pretty wings, by the way.
This one?
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
I don't know if they work.
You're good, Harley.
I come running.
That it's not
Harley, ours are decorative.
If you guys need
I can also do
anyway.
I'm pretty sure now. Perfect. Go do your thing. Yes, Dickory.
I need him.
Oh, perfect.
Don't smack anyone with it.
Okay, you'll do just as fine to make sure I don't inevitably blow up with something I might not be want to be doing. I don't know anyway.
Would it be best to go to the church for this, or stay here?
I believe you already have everyone assembled for
What do you think is the most secure? How secure do you want it to be?
I do not know if it needs to be secure.
Wingspan now. Well, if it happens,
It is knowledge. Yes. Hello.
Could I borrow Locke for the excavation?
I believe we are all reconnoitering around the area at the later time, but I believe so. He is very strong.
Okay, well, Marcus is just organizing a team already, so I figured he might be a good addition.
Yes. I will check in at the end of the evening.
You can be a runner between the team and the mobility team, right?
We have radios for that.
have leftover blood in the packet as well, so I didn't drink it all. In case things get bad, I can refill.
Noted. I will try to gain another ration and bring it at the evening, just in case. You do best in the evening, so we should optimize that.
Alright. Felix? Room of secrecy, that is full of secret stuff. Let's go.
Okay.
Dickory?
Hello.
We could go.
Swim with Dick, so Ikulala can help.
I believe it's all rocks on the shoreline, but if there are underwater parts, you can go ask Marcus if there's still enough room.
He might be walking down.
Oh, ask.
Oh.
I couldn't be there more, but
Marcus!
here for you.
Whoa.
Ikulala would like to assist you today. in case there are any underwater segments.
We got the book.
Got you.
You know what? Welcome aboard.
So it's going to be digging stuff.
Stay safe.
You're digging. That's what he said.
Clara will try.
Digging duty. Nah. You're helping digging duty.
We did look for Dickory if no underwater are found.
Noted. Largely, I do not believe anything of major note will happen until later in the day due to the extensive blockages mentioned, but just in case, be ready for anything. Have your core on you.
Clara has core on, but arms secret.
Good.
I know where we're going, how small the world is.
If you excuse me, I have to attend to something. Pardon.
Honestly,
just putting a mirror on it.
That could break really easily.
I know my sister and I are.
Excavation team, so take care of yourself, okay?
I believe so.
Okay.
Long day already.
Let's start. You got bag.
Hmm.
Oh, and now I get to contact Lulu. This can't go wrong.
Certainly not. That never goes wrong.
No, never.
We're just looking into, the 9 beyonds.
Yeah, of course. Hi, Lulu. Dickory gave me a written cipher for contacting Mortis that the Blacklist had, and I'm going to try and decipher it.
I mean, general notes, not just Mortis.
Not just Mortis. Sorry, I've been corrected by Shan.
It was used in an effort to contact Mortis, along with other records. You don't have to specify more. He knows.
Yeah, Shan gave me the religious cipher that...
Oh my fucking god! Okay.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna quickly go back to that other comms just in case they need to get blown up.
Oh.
Hopefully not. Okay. Oh, fuck. That's not... Okay, hold on.
Are you okay?
You see him start pulling out more and more papers and start just laying it out. This is a lot more complicated than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be something simple. No, this will take a full day. I need
Noted.
to...
It seemed complicated to me, but I'm not particularly knowledgeable about deep religious lore.
It'll take me a full day.
Noted. Thank you.
I will work on it while I'm doing other work. But... whatever you have is very complicated.
Bram Blackley is particularly devout to Mortis.
I know.
Crimson Churches, after all. The site he selected for his attempt was also, he believed, very significant to Mortis.
I'll have to probably linger there quite a bit. But
The room with the sigil only opens at night when the fog is active.
I was about to say, should we take him to that room tonight? Since we're
I-
in the area?
We can try, but we have to be ready to prioritize the respite.
Sure.
But thank you for bringing this to me. I'll try to get it done as soon as possible, but I think I'm gonna have to deal.
I think it may have a clue as to what is not being achieved and what is being warped to achieve what is currently happening.
Yeah.
I do not believe Bram Blackley is at fault for this, but I do believe somebody opportunistic has taken advantage of a very elaborate and powerful framework for their own means.
There's a very high chance. What are you two going to do?
I was handing off a cipher he needs to work on.
It's 9 ways deep. I'm going to blow up, but I'm going to go with Blackstone.
I guess I'm just going to be security because I can be...
Oh, I thought you were doing the
That took 5
investigation.
minutes.
Oh, the book is already here?
It was... yeah, it was literally around the corner.
Hmm.
Shadow was watching us, but I just stared at them and laughed. So,
I mean, you had one of their Doppler agents with them. Why wouldn't they?
True. Do you notice that we now have Doppler's code word? Or code phrase?
No, we have a Pathfinder code phrase.
Used for Dopplers to identify yourself as a Pathfinder. Could be useful.
I suppose. It seems like a very dangerous gamble to make, especially if they've changed since Arlo was a Pathfinder.
I wouldn't do it here. It'd be one of those last case scenarios. Anyway.
Open carrying? We'll be in the back this week. If you need anything, calls us.
Understood. I mean, I am, but I can be all over the place, so it's unfortunate that
I have my core and my gun, so I believe I'm covered.
There.
I need to go back to toilet. So that's me.
It's just,
I also have
use my shotgun
Sonnet.
for healing purposes.
I believe if
But-
things happen, you will have enough time to run here.
I assume so.
This for a second. Actually, no, wait. I'm just gonna wait.
I'm just gonna bring this and that's it.
I was gonna say I don't actually know where they're going, but I can just wait for Bailey and then go straight to her, so it's fine.
They're going to
Probably already left.
the shore past the beach.
Do you know the landing before the Ashcroft Manor?
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Got it.
I believe they will be moving rocks all day.
Probably.
Yeah, they are that as far as I saw, they have already left. Like Bailey
Oh, they
went
have.
out the door.
Yeah. I mean, I think I told you. I don't know if I told you. I can get really close
Yes.
or directly to certain people. I
I'm
can
glad
only
you
get
did not
close to
end up
you,
in a
but we're
wall.
working on that.
That's my goal.
That was part of me practicing it for the last year. Yeah.
Especially as I was on the second floor of the building.
Yeah, that's why
could
I'm
have
glad
been-
that I just sort of front door. Bailey's the
I
only one
imagine
that I
that
can
there's
go
a little
directly
more.
into.
Fresh dome air.
Is it something that you intuit or calculate?
Both.
Yeah.
We've been in here for a bit now.
That must make
Anytime I
it quite difficult
do
with the
it-
cities moving then.
Do I come to the room?
I mean, it's all I've ever known, so it's easy enough.
There's anywhere
You
that's
know,
not here.
there's a bit of nature to
Well,
it.
we don't know what direction the city's moving at a given moment, except for potentially Dickory.
I believe it's more intent than actual mathematics.
Typically, yeah, I do the math because I like it.
You do the math as you understand it, but you do not do the calculations for velocity that the city is constantly doing.
There's also inertia, and it's like you won't fall off a city if you just jump in the air. You're still bound to the inertia of it. I'm not really going anywhere unless I mean to. So technically, I'm not like,
Intent.
losing the inertia of the object I'm on. Yeah, exactly, intent.
So you're just closing the 2 points then.
Yes, I grab this, and I make it go like this.
Okay.
Perspective-based
That I can
calculations.
get very close to.
Yes.
Like Hickory, I could go to the entrance of the building you're in, which is really good because you're in a building I didn't recognize. Bailey, I can go right next to her. Most people, you included, and a few others, I can get close to, but not straight to. It's usually gonna be the front door of a building. Mostly because that's what I'm looking for.
I imagine that's as well.
Update on the list.
Mhm.
The detective said he'll
Still
be
familiar
passing over the
location
papers
because
tomorrow morning
it was
for
in
me.
the
If
city.
that's
If
good.
we were in a
Felix
different
also
city
needs a full day to break
I can't do
the
that.
religious
Too far.
cipher,
That-
so
the
that makes
banana
sense.
cost also scales. If I'm going
Something
like
you did
from
just
one end
inform
of
me
Argus
is that
all the way to the
some of
other,
the people's homes were
I can't do that.
left,
Super
like there was a tussle
It probably
in them.
partially helps that
and left
you'd have
like
some
that.
general idea about where we
Noted.
are.
We
Like,
aren't
if I
allowed to
didn't
go
tell
in
you where
there.
Bailey was,
But
Crime
you didn't know
scenes.
Some
them,
people, at
it would be
least,
harder to get
yeah,
there.
at least some people had
More costly if I'm
So
honest.
clear
Finding
abductions,
and
it felt
not
like
just
a stretch, like
disappearances.
some of them were
but,
stretch.
but some of them weren't. They were perfectly fine. They were
I didn't have
perfectly
any
normal. They
idea
just
where you were.
didn't go home.
They might have been taken from different locations.
Interesting. I was just
That's what I'm thinking
kind
as well.
of hopping between locations. Now it
I'm
is more
thinking
like
Scout
grabbing one point,
because
grabbing
she's
the
my
other,
leader, and I
pulling
don't know where
together,
she's
and
gone.
Walking through.
I have not. Hickory,
I think I saw her leave.
Is she helping with the excavations, or is she wandering?
Yeah, she was
I
carrying
believe she
her
was
arm,
running out
so
to.
yeah, I'm
She
assuming.
was.
Oh crap.
Because she was
Um,
Nothing else to do, so.
If you'd like to check in with her, the site is...
Of course.
You go to the beach, and then you go slightly past it, down the path.
Towards the church, the old church?
Past the
Or
church.
old cemetery?
Well, you turn...
Oh, so
You take a left. We'll walk you. It's best not to be alone. Yes.
I need to figure out where it is, personally, so...
Especially if we're meant to reconnoiter later in the day.
That is a wild thing to label someone in front of the leaders of Argus. Hey,
Personal space.
Hey, personal space. Back up 5 feet. You
Could-
stink.
Hey, of course.
Camilla, do you need an extraction? Both of those people are very close to
I
you.
don't care.
He is really close to me, and he's making me really scared.
She called me a predator in front of Damien for no reason.
What do you eat?
what do you
Not
predate?
a lot. I don't predate a lot. I don't really do a lot. I'm not. Literally, there is nothing that.
I'm sure there's something you're good at.
No, it's fine. Don't worry, thank you.
What?
1 moment.
He does not partake of many things, so you are safe, but if you are uncomfortable, let us know. I will deal with it.
Do you understand why I'm annoyed now?
I'd keep an eye on that one, yes.
I'm sorry to hear that. Is it?
Would you like us to buy you a new one?
Is it just single pop?
No, it's an ancient. It's from the first era of Argus. So you can't replace it.
What if we have rubber cement?
You can patch it.
I could probably fill it up
Patch
as
it,
well.
and then it's just not as what it used to be.
There's still meaning in it.
It's pristine. I
We're
took
very
care
good
of
at
it.
we are very good at refurbishing ancient artifacts.
Yeah?
Yes, we have
I don't
restored
care.
many books. Oh,
Oh, okay.
let's go.
We could have fixed it. Apologies.
I don't.
What do you mean to your day?
Hard for me to comment on that entirely. I'm sorry.
I get that. Right, that's probably smart. Yeah. Well, I am from here, of course, so I do say some things on it. Yeah. That's
Please don't raise your voice at Camilla.
Okay, bye.
Bye. It's okay. He doesn't like me for some reason. It's not your fault.
I'm sorry.
He doesn't want us to fix his floaty.
I don't know. He doesn't think I'm cool, which I suppose is some sort of sin. We've lost Opal. I hope she is finding her way safely.
Talking to Isaac.
Oh, noted. Thank you.
Oh, perfect. There you go.
You're fine. We were dealing with something.
Oh, do you need an umbrella? Or... Okay, perfect.
Is this salt water? I'm being told that it's salt water.
No, it's just rain.
I would...
Salt does not evaporate. It stays in the pools.
It gets. It's alright, I guess.
It is from the sea, but the water cycle means that the water goes up and the salt stays down.
Yeah, I was saying though.
Yeah, that was a gentleman from the mines that I talked to.
Oh?
Yes. They were very civil.
Opal, which direction hurts less to go in?
I'm good now.
Okay.
Just every time I'm
okay.
going to a new area, give me a couple seconds, I'm okay then.
Oh, of course.
That's me.
Yes, I got told by the guy who I think you two were actually just talking to that
He lies a lot.
that it's salt water.
That is
Yeah, I can tell he
Kaylin,
did.
the individual we were warned about a couple days ago.
Oh. I see.
He is an ally of Lugan who is imprecise in his statements.
That's not salt water.
I assume that because I said that it had to be filtered out somehow. It can't just be salt water.
No, the plants would be dead.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Why don't they trust you? You know a lot about plants.
It's regular water.
I'm literally a farmer. I'd like to think I know one or two things about water. And about
I know some plants can be okay in water, but not trees.
That was something I was actually curious about for Argus on if they cultivate any of their plants in water.
That's what I was
Since
thinking.
they have a bountiful.
Most likely because don't forget there's the cities over there in the water.
Mhm.
So there has to be
with the merfolk.
cultivation in there.
We turn here. If you go straight, that is how you get to the Argus Palace.
Oh, yeah, I haven't gone near there. Didn't want to, really.
We were taken there exactly once.
I'm pretty sure that's one of the riding folks ahead of us.
Possibly.
Pretty sure.
I think that's Armai. By the looks of their figure, I think that might be Arlo's dad.
They don't
No,
have ears.
it's not. That's not the same core.
The floofies.
I believe it might be the Runebreaker.
We are to be exceptionally polite and give a birth to that individual.
Okay.
Or just do what I've been doing and ignoring them.
That does fall under the definition.
You can take the fucking hills.
Mhm.
Want to avoid him.
We would want to take the hills on the right, though, because we have to get to the beach eventually.
If we're, is she going to the far beach, or
The excavation site, I believe.
then we'll want to go up that side and then we can go straight.
I feel like we're recreating the situation.
That is true.
Don't jump off.
Just
My sister has conducted a better course.
Careful, it's slippery.
There's mud. Sonnet, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
You made it.
I'll be behind you just in case. Sorry, buddy. Wow, it looks pretty today. I know with the rain it may not look it, but it does look pretty.
It seems pleasant.
Mm-hmm.
The sand stays low to the ground.
Ledge coming. Watch out to slide.
It's a gentle slope.
All seems calm.
And then we'll be following the coast on your right.
I've never been further than this.
Yes, we
If
were.
go too far along this road directly leads to the Ashcroft Manor, from what I've been told.
Yes. Once you see dead trees, turn back, is the advice we were given.
That is true. We were told to avoid it.
Yeah, that was like the first day thing of if you see a dead tree, do not go near. Just turn
It does
back
make
and
it
walk away.
fairly concerning that it's in that close proximity to the manor.
What do you expect, though?
There's only so much
You did the
land.
test? I thought you did it on the normal beach.
No, it was beach day. They could not use the normal beach. Several days ago, there was a small festival. Vendors, swimsuits.
Is that someone on the hill?
I'm seeing that too.
Probably one of ours.
Somebody on the hill.
I don't know. He's the only one with a big enough silhouette to notice immediately.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Alright. You should be safe here. You can go ask Scout for marching orders. Dunno,
Okay,
maybe
I
a
just need to
citizen.
talk
Bye-bye.
I need to just quickly go talk to Scout though. Thank you.
Of course.
Of course.
Delivery complete.
If we see the merchant union leader, I do want to touch base with him again if possible.
Oh, is there something you were looking
Just
to
see if
buy?
they're able to... Well, I asked them about the design foci that were being sold during the festival.
Oh, that's right. You found an interesting one.
Well, Big Roo had found one.
Oh, hello, sir.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. You out fishing?
We were delivering something to a friend.
Unfortunately not.
Oh, okay.
I believe you need a license.
That's right. Well, sometimes people go illegally fishing, but that's all right.
Oh.
We are guests, so we need to behave ourselves.
It would be rude to fish in someone's
dignitaries.
waters without...
Hmm. But it would be fun to
usually
wash.
That's the fishing hole I go to, and not a lot of people go. So, best place if you ask me.
What sort of fish do you catch?
Fishing better...
Oh, good morning.
Oh, you're from the other day, right?
Oh, yes. It's nice to see you again.
Yeah, thank you, right. I'm glad that got all cleared up, yeah.
Like I said, there would be no issues ultimately.
Right. Who, am I a lucky boy that's all settled and done on the up and up, yeah? But there was some, like, fire over here, right? Did you happen to see that? Because I get worried, right? Things are already tense. I saw it, like, in the
two
distance.
lovely youngsters who said there's warden training going on the coast.
Oh, right,
Usually
yeah.
my
Yes.
fishing spot, but
Spectacular.
The premiers gave us specific permission to use that area, so we wouldn't be in anyone's way.
Oh, right, yeah.
Wardens.
We are
Sounds
candidates,
wonderful then, yeah.
but soon.
I see.
All right. Yeah. I was wondering, right, because after we got released, yeah, I was reading the article, yeah, how is it that, like, the wardens, right, they got to, like, help the military, right? I'm just curious, right, because that got all, like, complicated, yeah.
I was not assisting in that operation, but I assume so. Part of why we are here is to learn under more experienced individuals.
Right, yeah, that's important, yeah.
That's exactly
all
why,
right.
ultimately.
Yeah. Getting any better with your tool then, eh? Right?
Yes, I mean,
Well, the tool is not the same as an arm.
I'm going to get out of this weather, everyone.
Of course. It is
Apologies, sir.
It's
raining
dreadful,
rather.
sir. I get it, yeah. Ooh,
I always forget organics can get sick like
My
this.
tool.
Why, hello.
Good morning. We were
morning,
explaining
morning,
the
madam, yeah.
training site.
Madam.
He saw some fire and he was concerned.
Oh, yes. yeah, they're
This is
having
one of
a
the
training
gentlemen from
match
the
over
Stone
there,
Brothers
yeah.
mine, actually.
Yeah, a big misunderstanding, madam, right? Yeah, it got all cleared up.
I heard about that. You did?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, we explained that we were there as a learning exercise under more expertise.
Yeah, but Madam Ashcroft, right? She reimbursed it, so I'm also not going broke because of the whole little kerfuffle, yeah.
Would one day make people go broke?
It can in some cases.
How scary.
It could have put like really bad, like.
Remember caravan work, for example.
I mean, that's contracts. You're not allowed
I'm
to break
sorry to
off
hear that
midway.
happened to you. Okay.
That's all right, madam. That's all right. Premier. I mean, yeah. That's fine, right? Yeah. Yeah. It all got cleared up. Yeah. So.
That's good.
We got all. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm glad. Yeah. personally. I'm still a little bit queasy because the prison food, it's not that good. That
Wait,
doesn't
you were
settle
brought
well
to the
with
prison
me.
afterwards? I thought... Were you not released immediately?
That's what the
we
newspaper
were, like,
said.
in a holding cell for like most of the night. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
That's
It must have been a rush
we were
piece.
released, yeah.
Because we had made sure to...
It was the morning paper.
Yeah, it was like a holding cell. Yeah, right. Just like in the meantime, yeah. Yeah, I think it was solved that quickly. Because Madam Ashcroft, she like made sure that like everything was cleared up. Yeah.
Hello,
I mean,
Good morning, officer.
I do still believe that you like did a little good work, yeah. So I appreciate it.
And
Yeah.
your tool was kept in good condition as well. I made sure it was just by the waterway, so it wasn't moved anywhere else.
Wonderful. Yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, we
One's tools are lifeline.
It's very interesting. In Reinhold, the military and the wardens are separate, so we're learning a lot
We're
here.
asking everybody to stay. It's like a
I mean, at least I think they're separate here too, right? Like.
I believe they're all under General Frigg. We have a warden general and a military general in Reinhold.
Yes.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. But then normally we don't get like the wardens doing like military stuff, right? That's where it got a little bit weird. Maybe like the stormcaller person there, yeah, the guy, he was there, yeah.
Yes.
So that's normal because he's from Argus, right? And I mean you read all kinds of nice miss, but it was kind of weird that like at first like it wasn't like Argus people, yeah. But it all got settled, so I don't mind, yeah. Went out on my way to go to the cathedral, right? Give a little prayer to Mortis, Leviathan, yeah. In thanks, and it all
I know
got
miners
settled, yeah.
often are pious to Mortis, so that makes sense.
How are you, Mr. Windbreaker?
Right, it can
Let me see them another day.
Argo.
Yeah.
When rocks fall, everyone
And
dies.
for those...
Same thing in my view.
Yeah, a harsh truth indeed, madam. Yeah, especially. Right. All right. Since everything is on all right, I wouldn't want to like. I mean, there was a little bit of a rally this morning here at the Ashcroft Manor, right? So I thought maybe like things were getting out of hand. Well, it was all in support of Madam Ashcroft, just because of she had a little speech. I think they put it into the papers as well. So yeah.
Oh, so
It must have been a very early edition. That makes sense.
Right now, having training exercises.
Right. I mean, I gotta say, like, since yesterday up until today was a bit of a long night, yeah. Yeah, I think.
Do you have time to rest before you go back to work?
I mean, we can't get start up immediately, so I think I'm taking a little bit of R&R, yeah. Maybe get that pool game in that we couldn't do yesterday, yeah. I mean,
Hopefully that doesn't
that would
affect
be
the
nice.
other shift rotations too much.
I'm not too sure yet, so we'll see, yeah.
Sure thing.
Everything gets moved a little bit, that's normal, yeah. Gotta, like, replan a little bit. I don't know who turned this on the foreman rotation, yeah. So.
Can I ask, at the rally at the Ashcroft Manor this morning, what was the feelings like?
Yeah.
Was it all people who were with you, or was it other citizens from Argus as well?
I feel like there was like quite a few people, like a lot of people value.
You guys are all informed about it. Could you inform our guests right here about everything that's going on right now?
The warden candidates are undergoing a training exercise with an area that was privately cordoned off, so we wouldn't disturb anyone.
Yeah, so Mr. Apparently it was just wardens. They've got like training permits here, so don't gotta worry on that no more.
I'm missing my friend. I'm gonna go try and find
wanted to make
him.
sure you knew as well.
Okay.
I can't believe
Of
it went
course.
backwards.
No, well, I met the gentleman earlier because I asked him as well about the whole lights. Yeah, but, yeah. It's all nothing to worry anymore. Yeah. No, but like the rally, that's what you were asking, right?
Yes, that's what my sister was asking about.
I was there. Some of my brothers were there as well. Yeah.
Foreman as well.
I
The one
think
on
so,
shift,
yeah,
that is.
probably. Yeah. But then there were like a lot of other people because they value Madam Ashcroft's like opinion as well, and
not the candidate.
Honestly, I think like there was even a little bit of cheering by the end. I feel like it was at least nothing. That's why I was worried, right? Because sometimes a rally it can get like real rowdy.
Mhm.
Can get like
Oh, is
maybe
that
some people
commonplace
have like
nowadays?
smoke bombs. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Is it?
Oh,
Right.
hello.
Oh, sorry, Mr.
Mr.
Right.
Blackley.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation. What is your name?
Mr. Blackley. Oh, I'm not. I'm just a nobody, sir, Mr. Blackley. The name's Chevy. Nice to meet you. Yes.
There's no such thing as a nobody in Argus, Chevy.
Oh, that's
Chevy,
nice to hear. Thank you. Yeah.
I have a simple request for you.
Right. I guess I'll see what I can do for you. Yeah.
Please do not head in that direction. And if you do, I will find you and powerbomb you into the ocean.
Oh, right. Well, that seems quite serious. I mean, I just got in trouble
He must
for
take civilian safety
like,
very seriously.
Yeah.
Chevy,
All right.
Chevy.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah.
He's not joking.
I mean, I don't want to get into trouble, so like just like yesterday, everything should
I stole
be
his
like.
scone when I was 7 years old, and he powerbombed me off the top of Argus.
Is that what Theo meant by the Blackley powerbomb?
Of the top of the dome, like how
Yes,
would that?
yes.
Chevy?
I would question it, sir. I believe it. Like you're a really important family and all, so
Chevy?
I respect your.
Chevy, we're walking
Yeah.
away now.
Here's 15 credits. Go to the tavern and get lunch.
Oh, that's mighty kind of you, madam.
You said the holding
yeah,
food
I'll-
made your stomach turn. So go eat something better.
Yeah.
The pub food.
It's over that way.
Thank
It
you.
sounded very good from the menu.
All right. Yeah. I mean, thank you. Have a nice day. Yeah.
Mhm.
Of course.
See each other. Yeah. Thank you. Right. Good day. Yeah.
Bye bye.
Right.
Take care.
Right. Chin up, Chevy. They believe in you, man. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
We believe in you.
I think we saved a man today.
Yes, I would prefer that he does not get power bombed.
The good deed of the day.
Mm-hmm.
He was the Stone brother miner that I was speaking to during most of the events.
I'm glad you could strike up the rapport. And it was interesting to hear
It's
the
important
political
to do so.
maneuvers.
It is not surprising.
Who's that?
Who's who?
I figure.
I'm not sure.
Good morning.
Morning.
Fortis delegation, I believe. Why don't we wander back towards this way and see who we find wandering this way?
I concur.
During our lessons, I mentioned briefly to Damien that I did not understand nobility because we had grown up with only our family. He expressed some interest in where we were from, but I gave the usual answer of it was beyond our means.
There will be a time for it soon enough.
It is not something I would reveal piece by piece when Argus is so divided.
When the maximum agreement is in the union, then it comes next.
Yes, or at least when all of the powerful individuals are being caught up in Argus.
Once there's some semblance of peace and we have the resources.
Or when we're given the order.
That will not likely be for some time yet.
I don't know. They were pushing for information again today. And they got specific confirmation from Professor Dusk that we can divulge. Eventually, the talk will happen, perhaps in the respite, if nowhere else.
True.
As things are, there is little actionable at this moment in time, especially while the peace talks are underway. If nothing else, I would have them delay that.
When the time is right. As I said, I would not tell them person by person when they are in a divisive and high-stakes time. At once, as a sign of respect. They should be informed. It is merely a matter of when and in what way is the least insulting. That was to sonnet.
We never also did get a chance to talk to Canveer like we talked to Lilith.
No, he is very, very busy.
As is, he'll only be busier as time progresses.
The talks haven't even started yet.
Oh?
Large group.
A gathering.
I think I see Isaac. Is that Kane too?
Possibly. Neither of them were undergoing practice at the site.
That's definitely Camilla as well. I can tell by the tail.
Perhaps, do you think that's Kalen?
If it is, he doesn't have his floaty on.
No, that is Kane Steiner.
And they say no, it's not bad enough. That stings. That sticks with you.
I've at least never found anything that can get me sick past my regeneration.
Yeah, see, and the thing is, he doesn't even need to experience that. If he needs healing, it's because he needs healing. I'm just bitching.
About?
Hello, you two.
Yeah.
Hello.
Exactly.
When?
About his passive? He hasn't gotten sick.
We turned back a few civilians who were going back that way. One of them was from the mining operation and gave us some insight. Apparently the quotes from Hella Ashcroft occurred at a rally at Ashcroft Manor early this morning.
He got a little boo-boo.
Oh, Fatso?
Yes.
Because I saw him go by.
I gave him 15 credits to go get food so Lord Blackley would not powerbomb him into the ocean.
Whoa, what? Rally?
Okay.
At the Ashcroft Manor.
Yes, it was this morning.
The front lawn.
They were...
Some of them are still there, I believe.
No, it was started.
I also saw the room breaker walk past us. Were they also onlooking?
They did not get close enough to onlook. They heard us describe the area as a site cordoned off for warden candidate practice, far away enough that it wouldn't disturb or harm anybody. Lilith Argo was also present, which led credence. He did not seem convinced, but he did leave. We did not explicitly ask him to leave.
He made a groaning noise and then started walking away.
Yeah, it kind of seems to be his MO. I've never heard him speak once, really.
I guess.
I guess.
Hey, girls, how are things going that way?
Things seemed well. We wandered down that way, and then we wandered back this way to see who was wandering that way. We delivered Opal to her captain.
Exactly, see the digging itself.
The perimeter.
I was immediately exposed to why this getting close to people, or like being able to teleport close to people, can be a bad thing. So.
Did you almost get punched?
I don't know what happens if you come back with your
No, he almost hit the light post.
No, I also almost got hit by bears. I almost got hit too.
Like-sized hole.
I think no matter what, it's an injury of some sort.
Sir?
Your
If the hand wasn't there when I landed, the hand would be in
I spoke to Bliss about Thanatos' kind of attitude towards us the other day.
The apathy?
A couple days ago.
To the extreme?
Yes. she talked to him. I don't believe it, but apparently he didn't mean it that way. I guess he's just harsh with his words.
This is not a place to be sloppy with your words, but I suppose if it happens again, let me know or let Isaac know.
Okay.
If he has been talked about it and he does not amend his ways, or he is abrasive in his apathy again, it does need to be bumped up the chain. Thank you for coming forward with this.
I just don't believe it. I don't know. I believe that he actually doesn't care. Ever since the whole thing that when we had that talk in the mechanics bay. I don't know. That's what I wanted to say, but yeah, I don't know.
Your concerns are heard.
Just my 2 cents, I suppose.
If you are given even one more piece of evidence, please speak up again.
Of course.
And then I moved out a little bit. It's all about tenor. I imagine
I've at least thought about what happens if I hit someone moving
Hello.
at my speed.
for me to figure out, but I'm working on it.
Fuck.
Or for you to.
Is everything going okay down there?
I can do the catch-all
Yes.
up here inside of it.
There do seem to be some civilians trickling out. There was a meeting at the Ashcroft Manor, a rally of some sort earlier in the day, and I think the stragglers took some time to leave, but otherwise, no one's been interfering or getting too close.
It became a question of what's stronger.
Stuff in the
Flash
news
or-
article, it might have been those people that were clamoring for her
Yes.
statement or whatever.
No one else here's armed.
One of the attendants.
No.
No.
Okay, cool. I'm just going crazy. Okay.
Okay.
Never mind. Sorry. We were
No.
thinking that we were hurt.
I'm glad you've lasted
something.
this long, Steiner.
Okay.
Honestly,
Perhaps you
it's a
should get out
miracle
of the
in some
rain.
respects that
It's bad
he's
for
survived
organics.
As long as he has.
Who is that? He'll get sick again.
I'm wet.
At some point, you're going to teleport and leave your brain behind.
Oh, I think that's
That'd be kind of a wild way to die. I think I'd be down with that.
I think?
If it was like Steiner's gone, but his brain remains,
Maybe.
that's a story.
When you were
I
first
haven't
rolling
seen
into
her
the
since
you
then.
to
Hey.
make sure you still had all your organs.
Hey,
Yeah, when I first
It's
started
possible he
thinking,
was
I didn't realize
walking
you were, like,
from the
hops.
Ashcroft Manor.
aren't we supposed to be like secured?
No, they have people set up.
Yeah.
They had a surplus of people going to help with the manual labor.
So now that I know where it is, I'll be right back.
Oh, it's
Oh.
gutter.
It seems that the Franciscan's also taking the above path.
They do seem to like the scenic routes. I suppose they don't see
It
much
is
greenery
a
in
nice-
Fortis.
They must like to climb.
Maybe.
Alright.
It's good exercise, I suppose, if you have muscles.
I need to go tell Damien he's being stupid.
What do you mean?
What is Damien doing?
Aberrant and Damien are having another fight. Apparently, the last one wasn't intense enough.
What?
Aberrant is the
Ride and delegate.
Sounds like a very poor
They've from okay.
But okay.
From what I understand, one of the Raiden delegates has currently been strong-arming Damien into harder and harder fights. Yesterday was already a decently hard fight. Apparently they've scheduled another one for today. All I know is the location and that it's happening around noon, is what they said, and I think it's about to hit that. The hardest part is they said, when the sun's in the sky and it's fucking raining.
have a crown around there, for example.
So I know at least the general area of what it's going to be, so I was going to head over there.
What hat?
I try to do having a hat that has our ears go through, but
Hickory?
then I have my hair.
Dickory.
Yes.
Is it okay if I split off while you talk to the merchant leader? I may need to castigate a student.
Sure, by all means.
Thank you.
I'll see you later.
Do you want to go?
I'm better at telling people they're being dumb.
Oh, perfect.
People think it's fond from you.
It is fond, but he knows when I'm serious. Problem is, right now, I don't think it's even really his fault. I think,
The armor?
that, and... I'm surprised you know about that, actually.
I spent 2 hours extensively tutoring him in Draconic, and we talked about various things. Sonnet didn't like that I was gone.
There's that, and... When I say strong arm, I mean actually strong arm. I think he's being forced into this fight, and I'm not sure how or why.
I see. I have an ugly card I could play to badger him into acting more conservatively. As I was getting ready to leave his house this morning, his uncle came in, having seen the paper. Yes. So visibility will be high on the mind, I imagine. I recused myself and then immediately sent in Lilith Argo and his subordinates, as they had a place in that conversation that I did not.
This fucking powder keg of a city.
At home we have a diarchy, but, well, something similar, I suppose. Triarchy?
Technically there's 5. So I guess it's more of a council.
A 5?
Better. There's a good number of them.
At home? Oh, your home.
Oh, sorry. I see now. You're talking not about Reinhold.
Home.
Yes. I actually wanted to ask you more about that later. I figured, you know what? They were right. You really can see them. I wanted to ask more questions. I figured here's not the best.
Hello, sir. When you have time today, my sister on the road that leads to the beach, she was looking to consult with you about unique foci cells and foci engines.
She wants another ice cube machine.
Or something in the similar line. It's very interestingly made. If you have time. If not, I'm sure she'll make efforts to find you.
Was known to me the other day.
Lovely.
I've not had a clear moment this morning, unfortunately. But
Duty
I'm
never
looking forward to see
stops.
it. No, it does not, especially in times like these.
I hope you can get somewhere dry.
I would assume.
Yes, there is a spar.
I have an umbrella, so second best.
Still, organics need to be dry and warm. Have a good day.
You too as well.
I got the warm part down, not really the dry though.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you so far behind.
No, it's alright.
Better look.
I was arranging things for Hickory. She wanted to talk to that man.
Seems like a lot of them are actually over here. I can see here already.
Bunch of onlookers.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. There's that one August one that, No, wait. What?
I believe that's a Raiden individual. A Cinder Keeper.
It's the guy who was
I'm sorry, Sonnet. We must be discreet.
mode activated.
Oh. I believe that is Arlo's father as well.
It is?
He reimbursed us for our damages. So yeah.
Oh, Chevy is here as well.
They were pretty kind, yeah. there was this Miss Scout. She was all on the open up.
It's not the same as ignorance. It's not an excuse,
That's another spell, because that's at
Right?
3
Yeah,
then.
yeah, yeah. That's
Resisting
true,
a search warrant is serious.
Because Damien's got his halberd.
I
might
guess what you're
consider
doing
that.
Do they have a time limit?
No.
Until the other yields. It's an honor duel.
And we are not to get involved in any way.
Indeed.
Did their government sanction an honor duel?
Unfortunately, that's not something like the government.
But a title belongs to their city, don't they?
This is personal, unfortunately.
I thought politics couldn't be personal.
This isn't politics. Not completely, at least.
Don't make me bite you down, come on. Not in front of all of them. Do it. See what happens.
Is there honor in refusing to yield?
Not like that.
Is there honor in that?
We can't get ourselves involved.
How long can you last?
How long does it stay an honor duel before it's just rats fighting in the mud?
Uncertain.
As long as there's only to it.
Is there still honor in this?
Why are you always so scared? You're a titled warden.
Is honor even worth it when we all need to be working together?
I told you that death is of no concern to me.
Depends.
Let's try to lower our voices about this. This is Ryden's views, and we should try to respect.
That's why I'm asking if there's honor in it.
Therefore disrespected. Really fast. They are finding the satisfaction now.
You die.
Therefore, it is really fast.
I suppose it depends on it. Do you think your mother deserves to dictate everybody in the world's beliefs and views? Is that working together?
She doesn't.
I was helping with some landscaping. I need to put this away. I wanted to show it off.
Your speech will be held there as well.
That's a nullify, right?
I should probably put this away.
But this is such a waste of energy. 20 minutes from now, give or take, statue.
Just because it's not important to us doesn't mean it's a waste.
Spread that around.
What is that?
What was the mana surge I saw yesterday?
What was that?
That sounded...
Is that why he goaded him to kill him? For a second wind?
Energy coming off of the other one, that's terrifying me.
I suppose that makes sense. We saw someone like him in Reinhold. Well, not Reinhold, Runewald. Oh
I'm
no.
moving over there to make sure that someone's in the way.
There's a draconic tinge to his voice.
Yes, indeed.
He's got a gun?
mean, that's like saying a gunner having a gun cluster.
No, let's bring a gun to a melee fight.
I mean, many arms are multi-purpose.
Beforehand.
You will fight. I want to fight.
Back up after injury.
I'll eat your fucking heart.
Now let me actually get interesting.
This is not the locale to discuss that.
I just see that again. You haven't used all of your kit, so why don't you bring out something new?
You acted strangely when you were in that.
Theodore. Who is that? Who is that? You're from here, aren't you supposed to know?
Oh, she has tendrils like Ikulila.
Jonathan? Wilcox? Kill each other.
Well, I suppose if they kill each other, the peace talks will die.
It was agreed upon preemptively, and the Raiden people are aware.
By the
If one of
governments?
them dies, it is because they did not yield.
Did the premiers sign off on it, though?
That? No. Well, yes, actually, no. Ganvir was made aware.
Well, I suppose if they owe...
He does not like that fact. That clears someone's mind.
It also seems to clear magical effects, so it may dispel some sort of...
Side effect?
Mm-hmm.
It clears effects harmful to one's mind. I don't think.
There's one trick I haven't
Luke,
used
you
this
shouldn't
last
get
time.
close.
Just thought I saw something.
It clears effects. Things affecting one's mind.
Some passives do that.
If it's causing his magic, Aberrant's magic, to go off while he's in that effect, then something is affecting his mind, making him cast.
It might be a passive. Some passives affect your mind.
So if it clears magical effects, then it would mess with him.
That's not it.
Well, Aberrant, aren't you going to show him something?
What do we know about him?
I'll just keep coming back.
For some reason, he's obsessed with Damien.
He's not obsessed with Damien. He had his honor besmirched yesterday.
How?
They had a combat, a spar, but it was a fight, and Damien did not go full force. He showed mercy.
He disrespected his strength.
And
That's not what
given
spars are
Raiden
for,
strength by
are they?
honor, it is for him.
It seems like a very stupid move to make when Raiden was the one that was wanting to come to the peace talks to begin with. But I suppose he's not a High Lord, so he doesn't speak for them.
Trust me,
He just damages the collective.
Goddamn bad, way past this. He's fine.
Do it again, please.
Get up.
You know what happens? You know what your problem is. You're so fucking dramatic. Come on over here and kill me if you're going to. Are you sure?
Like adrenaline.
Just try.
Marcel. It certainly sounds like...
What is that?
The same effect. Centralized in his hand.
It's not restarting.
You'll get over it. Is the spell gonna activate again?
Out of your hand.
All the way through. There it is.
That's number 3. That's that was the time.
It's like a defibrillator.
There's only so much mana a body can take circulating through it before it starts to dissolve. There's probably a limit to how many times he can do that before he just petrifies and dissolves into dust.
This is the...
As long as you put that away.
Hope everything's going alright with that press conference.
I healed.
What a strange thing to prefer death to clarity.
Hey, so what's up? What's happening?
He hasn't yielded.
Damien has to put the spell away first.
Their folk already went down.
But he didn't yield.
Back up.
I know.
How long have they been fighting?
10 minutes, 15 minutes.
20 minutes.
That's the one from Dragon, right?
opportunity was given. So I will. Oh, he sounds concernedly happy.
I don't think he had that out for the others. I think he had that out for himself.
If next time an opportunity is given to you, then Damien does not take it, I am going to step in.
We already had a say on that, and we cannot allow it.
I know. He was given an opportunity, put a spell away, and he will be given. This is getting into a different territory, Judas, and you know which one.
You will do nothing.
Do not step in.
I am saying, if it gets to the point.
I got everything I wanted. I yield.
There we go.
Nobody else step down there.
Venice, are you done?
Report to your medics. Not important. They're, you know what I mean. My charge. That's the word.
There's not a scratch on him.
Yes, they're done.
If two people consent to something, it's not our business.
Is that him? I don't know. I don't know. I keep getting told you people. I have really good conversations with them. I mean, I was
It
gonna
also
go
doesn't
talk.
mean I have to like it.
Different. Anyway,
It doesn't.
I think so. I don't know.
I didn't
the
even
other one
fucking
is...
know that Aberrant was riding until today.
Oh. I suppose you need to be more observant.
Yeah, I saw them at the doctor.
Did you never ask him where he was from?
No, I thought it was from August.
Oh, what a strange assumption to make.
We're in August.
We're in Argus when there are a lot of foreigners in circulation.
And I can't really...
He came in with the ride and
I wasn't there. I was out. I was sick.
Oh. Well, I suppose you could ask next time. Rather than assuming things about people. I suppose you just valued different things in your conversations than things about him. I wonder if he's an experiment the way strength was.
His tail. It reminded me of a magic beast that I'd seen before. It wasn't just like it was like tested and prodded and not real. It was crafted, it was made. I don't know what he is, but if it's anything like strength.
Watched him go.
It was honorable.
So what do you think?
Luca, give them space, please. They're not done yet. They're discussing things.
Yeah, don't go down there.
Are they still not done?
Wait. We'll see them when they come up. We are not to go down.
Yeah, they get like real ambition and everything. Yeah.
Who was the lady with the tendrils?
And like. It's kind of scary, right?
Scholar. Named Silas.
Oh, we should point Ikulila her way. I've never seen beastkin like them, other than each other.
Too late.
I meant
watched,
another day.
I at least watched their pads.
Not this time.
Their pads already interacted.
Oh.
They're already aware of each other.
Thank you,
That's what I mean.
Noted.
Iku came walking of you. I actually don't know how
Meeting's
that
gonna
went.
start soon. In 2 minutes.
I wasn't aware we were given a time.
30
They
minutes
happened
from
during.
the hour that was announced.
Yes.
One of the Blackley family members came by while it was all happening.
Oh, we should reconnoiter then.
You okay, Abram?
You see, there's not a scratch on him.
We gotta meet
I suppose they don't really want to talk right now.
I'm fine.
Venice,
I'm fine.
you're slurring.
Was I speaking?
Little bit. It slipped in between laughter.
Oh. I think I need to sit down for a second.
We're going to be heading back to the safe house for a bit, alright?
Yeah, of course.
Stick with you
I'll
on
be
this.
alright.
We're going to head to reconnoiter with our people
I'll be alright.
and check on Lilith.
We'll be back out by the night.
Dickory.
When you have a breather, you should come join us.
These wardens, they'll be like.
Judas has.
Can I hold his hand for a moment?
Yeah, I'll be there.
See, like, the kind of beating
Not out here, Sonnet.
they can take, right? It's kind of scary in its own right.
Remember, there are people with eyes who can see all the
can't
time.
help.
And he had healing already.
You'll be okay.
Well, for now, we'll just depend on them, right? Yeah.
It's not my blood.
It was odd that you had to fight by their terms, when they didn't set the terms to begin with, but
The way back, yeah.
you met them.
Yeah. Good seeing again.
Yeah, good seeing you, Shepard.
Thanks, Dickory.
Excuse me.
Yes?
A moment, if you please.
I have a standing
I simply
appointment
wish
if
to
it's quick.
inquire. We may walk and speak.
A
It's
private
not
appointment.
That urgent. I understand. Not meaning to accompany you to it, just if you wish
The
to.
longer you
be on your way.
obfuscate, the longer this is going to take. What do you need from me?
Apologies. Simply wondering if there was going to be another look into the church in the graveyard tonight.
I don't believe so. Not tonight. Lady Argo, I believe,
Then I
is
shall,
otherwise engaged.
Then I shall endeavor on my research to start by myself. Apologies for taking up your time.
Of course. I would recommend keeping away from the area for the evening. I believe it's under somewhat observation. You're not
Understood.
that
I'll see what I can find in tomes and records then.
Mm-hmm. Luca, Ione, keep in mind the time.
I'll be joining you shortly.
You always say that.
Where's brother? As much as they squabble, I know they still care for each other.
Good night, Mr. Sarkis. That was why I said no, Sonnet. There were eyes. And there was someone with a nose. I really don't understand their concept of honor down here, Sonnet. But I suppose I'll have to, if we're to make our siblings think they're worth it. If you can figure out what people honor and value, you can figure out how to trust them. Because you can always trust somebody to do what is in their nature.
Sure.
And to covet their own values.
Some of your people have killed someone I really care about. But I was there when we rounded up the corpses.
Were you made aware that we have a standing appointment, Scout?
I'll be there in a minute.
Okay,
Right
I just
there.
didn't know if it had been... Oh, it's here? That's easier.
Don't scratch people enter your... I was there when
you people would like to make a press announcement to final calls and let
Looks
everybody
as
know
though
that we're here
there
before we
some
start.
guests going to go into their room. I'll check on them.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Trying to get a hold of just
No, yeah.
Damien Jespar was recently engaged in an honor duel, and I believe will be along at some point. I don't know about his uncle.
Do you know if his uncle was there as witness to this duel?
No, I believe there were others, though.
Well, if they see that everyone's on this side, maybe they'll get an idea.
Luca, have you seen Damien's uncle?
Salvatore? No. I haven't actually in a while.
I think his presence is desired.
Residence.
Has the church already been checked?
No. I don't believe it has.
Yeah.
Alright.
What meeting?
I am going to give Damien a towel before he walks into town.
Attention, citizens of Argus. A press
You're welcome.
response will
I hope
be
lunch was good.
starting shortly at the high road nearby the center street. If you can please make your way in, now will be the time.
Everybody is gathered for a press. Everybody is gathered for a press conference. Here is a towel.
I'm throwing Damien to the. Thank you.
Here is a towel.
I'm throwing Damien to the ocean.
I know. Here is a towel, so you don't walk in on that looking like that.
Delivery complete.
Delivery complete.
No. Everyone has a choice. If your choice is to attack me, I'm gonna defend myself.
And if your choice is to kill me,
If I
you
can't
were
tell if I
ordered
can.
by your
Go on.
Scout isn't a butcher.
if your choices, if you were ordered to kill me or go against your higher ups in sparing me,
Like at this point, like most people on Earth or on Eden, like you know, that's just how. Yeah. Okay. Is everybody here? Okay. Oh yeah. Wait. No. Yeah. You'll be fine. People are trickling in from over there. Let's give it a few more seconds. I see people walking in from the gate.
Marceline was getting him cleaned up, so the towel came in handy. I'm glad you found his uncle. Hello, Draven.
Yeah, you would never lie. You learn from your mom. That it's wrong.
No, my mom is always right.
She only says the truth, yes.
Mm-hmm. She's right. I'm here. I'm gonna take this back. I'll see you later. Very good idea.
Damien and Marceline are here.
And I'll be taking this spot.
I don't know. Everyone's present, though.
Isaac, a small recommendation. Don't permit any of our people to spar anyone of the Raiden delegation and have them cite orders for that. Damien Jaspar was baited into an honor duel because he refused to use his full capacity and attempt to kill his partner.
Noted. I wouldn't have allowed it regardless.
Hello, everybody. Can everybody hear me?
Yes, madam.
All right. Thank you all for showing up today. My name is Lilith Argo, one of the 2 premiers in this town. I'm sure many of you have read an article that was posted as kind of frankly, a rush job because of how quickly it went out, but of incidents that happened last night involving a mine. This is a response to that article. Because quite frankly, there were some defamatory statements, and we are here to clarify the truth of the matter.
Is something wrong?
The truth of the matter is that a lot of people have been divided.
Not directly.
Newspaper article. When we don't.
I'm just worried.
Remember that we are a city. We are here to work together. Both.
Thinking of Voltris.
Diarchs work together all the time, and so should the lot of you, regardless of if you're here for the purpose of this city, or if you're visiting on part of the envoy, or if you're one of the Reinhold cadets and whatnot. Everybody is here to work together. We're here to unify the world, not just our city. The city needs to be unified. The world needs to be unified. I want to take this chance to state that while Canvir will be explaining things on his end, since a lot of the article was addressed towards allegations on his front, I stand by this city as a whole. I do not stand by the idea of somebody pushing a narrative that I should be the sole person in charge. I do not stand by the idea that you should knock somebody down a peg. I stand by the idea of unity, not just with my people, but with everybody here right now. We need to be together if we want to survive in this world. With that said, I want to give Canvir, my colleague, a chance to address you all and explain himself. And then we're going to have some more witnesses corroborate the stories and explain things from various perspectives. Thank you for listening to my preamble, and I hope that you all give everybody the ear that they deserve.
Am I heard by everyone here?
Yes, sir.
Aye.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Good day to you all. General Canvir Frigg Vargas. I want to make something very clear. The actions I take are always for the betterment of this city. I grew up here. This place is all I know. I would never make decisions that would be detrimental to us staying together and unified. Not once. The article stated that I stormed the Stone Brothers Mining Company's grounds. Under what pretense wasn't even explained, so I will explain it now. If you are not aware, there has been a string of missing person cases for quite a while. And much to my disappointment and fear, one of my own, our own, Sergeant Kano Ilani, was reported missing 2 nights ago, in the dead of night, somewhere near the outskirts, near the docks. We managed to get a tip-off, a scent, and we tracked it. I was not about to let it go astray. I was not going to leave that alone. We found and followed this trail, and it led us to the mines. With that being said, some of Reinhold and some of Vargas reported back to me in the security hub and expressed permission from me for a seizing warrant, search warrant. I gave them express permission, signed it off, let them go back, and so they did. I was reported that even with the proper paperwork and my blessing, there was resistance. In which case, I took it upon myself to make a decision. Do I let my own man stay there? Or do I turn and leave it be and never find out if I could save someone that is a part of our city? So I decided to go deeper. It's a split decision. And I, in fact, do not have a regret. I believe it was the right thing to do. The reports that were made of those in the mining facility, they were detained, that is correct. But they were quickly released after the fact. We were not there to take over this facility. We were only there to find our man. And we did. In one piece, in fact. And for that, I am very grateful. There are a few behind me, besides our dear sergeant himself, that were witnesses to this. And I would like to call them up for them to tell their own story and corroborate. To ease worries. With that, if I could have Mr. Firma please to step up.
Before you do, Firma, just a quick note to all of you. Anybody who I heard some dissent saying that potentially the Reinhold people involved in this shouldn't have been involved, thinking that they weren't on official business. I want to be clear that the Reinhold delegation here is not a delegation for the peace meetings. The Reinhold delegation is officially here on behalf of Reinhold as official security, answering directly to us, to me and Canvir. They are here on official business. They are considered part of our forces for this incident. They were not part of an outside, oh, let's just grab random people. They were part of this official organization that we set up. And if anybody has an issue with that, please remember what I said. We need to be working together. With that,
the diarchy's weak!
Down with the diarchy!
Continue, my lady.
What an odd thing to say.
If I could have Mr. Firma step up, please.
Our mining co-individual has decided to leave.
I stand here before all of you, both guests from afar.
I noticed as well.
Homelanders. At the request of the diarchy to make a very simple statement. The Merchants Guild, obviously, regulates and represents the businessmen here in Argus, both for their own good and for the consumers that would deal with them. For the better part of 300 years, that has continued. So, with that weight of responsibility in mind, I stand here to testify to the simple fact that the warrant issued against the Stone Brothers Mining Company, to the witness of guild staff that were accompanying, was conducted lawfully and respectfully, and without excessive use of force of any kind. That is all.
Thank you, Mr. Firma.
I would like
the
to
Stone
call.
Brothers have only ever been our allies here. They've helped us, kept Argus afloat.
Before I
Through
call the next
hard
person up,
labor. This sounds
I
like
want to
bullying.
clarify, this was not directed towards the Stone Brothers mine itself. This was not a raid on the mine itself. Every employee was released. This was to find one missing person who, for all we know, may have been held there without the knowledge of the rest of the employees there. It was a simple case of one person being held against their will, in which they did find. Now, To explain the operation from a first-hand account, I would like to call a representative of both our city and the Reinhold city itself, Mr. Theodore Blackley, to come and give his statement.
Good day all. My name is Theodore Blackley. I'm a Reinhold candidate and also a citizen of Argus. Yesterday, as you've heard from Canonbeer, we conducted an operation alongside other Argus officials to search a mining camp in suspicion that it was somehow involved with the abduction of Sergeant Kano Elani. We tracked his scent to the mining camp, after which we returned to the security hub and contacted Canveer to obtain a search warrant. After obtaining said search warrant, with his official stamp of approval, myself, among several others, went to the mining camp and presented our search warrant. The staff initially were amiable, polite even. We were allowed to search the mining camp, and as such we went inside and did so. It was notably unusual quite quickly. The camp itself was stacked with shipping containers, though many were empty. Furthermore, there was no mine in sight, despite the camp's designation. There was no signs of any meaningful extraction work. From what we can understand, there was something odd going on. It became quickly tense the longer we stayed there. In particular, we noticed one staff in particular standing in front of a container in the corner of the yard. After asking to search this property, they became increasingly agitated, at which point they began to pull weapons and began to threaten the search party as they attempted to obstruct our movement to the site, kick us out. It was at this point that we contacted Canveer Frigg to ask for the next orders. We were given permission to then force our way in, as we felt as though we had reasonable suspicion to do so. After pushing through and entering this container that they were obstructing, we found a secret passage, a concealed passage that led into the waterways below Argus. After more intense negotiation and pushing forward through, we eventually did find Sergeant Kano Elani and extracted him out.
2 o'clock. Above.
On the roof, on the roof, on the roof, on the roof, on the roof.
Behind you!
Rooftop!
Down!
Place the witch on my fucking hotel.
They're not gonna try anything.
Are you still on your brake cutter?
Yes.
Hope so.
Oh.
That's good. Can you pass?
Going to stand behind
You must continue.
Bucket preacher on your side.
Keep on going. Don't let...
My shield's over there.
Keep on going. Don't let some person on a roof
Yes.
distract you.
Yes. They look identical though, possibly forged or masks.
Yes, that's why you keep an eye on them.
Continue, my son.
But that's them.
Question, young Blackley. Do we know for sure why this military man was down in this mining company's headquarters?
In the secret underground waterway passage they didn't have legal reason to have?
They might have been
successfully-
sleeping in a private company.
I've successfully
They disappeared 2 days ago.
Alani.
I don't think private companies are allowed to abduct military
Peacefully
members.
left the mining camp and detained a number of.
Do we know for sure they were abducted?
What?
There was evidence of a struggle in the docks in an alleyway. Shreds of
They
clothing.
said they tracked his scent.
We used that to track his scent to the mining camp. That is all. Father.
Raiden.
And we must trust one's
As you
nose
see,
and all hearsay.
they try to intimidate us, citizens of Argus. In recent day, our city has seen a great deal of speculation, rumor, and unrest surrounding the actions undertaken in the northern reaches of Calbren. As members of the
I'm
Argus
sorry,
Council
Sonnet.
and
I don't think your
long-standing
friend
stewards
really
of the
shares your
logistical
values.
arteries that keep this city supplied, defended, and functioning. House Blackley believes it is necessary to address these matters with clarity. First and foremost, House Blackley continues to stand in support of the premiers and General Canville Frigg. For many years, he has carried the weight of two burdens: the governance of our city and the defense of it. Those who have worked alongside him in service to Argus know the gravity of those responsibilities and the countless threats seen and unseen that our city faces beyond its walls. House Blackley is not alone in this belief. Councilman Jesvar, a fellow member of the Argus Council, has likewise expressed his confidence in the Premier's leadership and judgment during these uncertain times. The recent warrant executed at the holdings of the Stone Brothers Mining Company was not undertaken lightly, nor without cause. Operations involving matters of security and potential threats to Argus cannot always be made fully visible to the public
Argus,
in the
on the
moment
roof.
they occur. That does not mean they are unjustified. It means they are
And Lord
conducted
Blackley.
with safety of our people as the highest priority. As the council member responsible for ensuring the security and movement of military goods and strategic resources throughout Argus, House Blackley is intimately aware of how vulnerable our city would be if an evil, even a single link in that chain, were compromised. While credible concerns arise regarding material supply routes and resources that could endanger the stability of Argus, it is the duty of our leadership to act swiftly and decisively. The Blackleys also wish to address the statements and actions made of House Ashcroft. While we respect the long history of cooperation between our houses and acknowledge their concern for the people of Argus, House Blackley must admit a measure of disappointment in the speed with which such firm public stance was taken before the full scope of the situation had been properly examined. Matters of security and governance often carry complexities that are not immediately visible. We believe it is in our best interest of the city that all relevant information be considered before conclusions are drawn. We acknowledge the concerns voiced by members of the public and by our fellow houses. Debate and scrutiny
Mining individual
are
is coming
what's
back.
the part that keeps Argus strong. However, we caution against allowing speculation to fracture the unity that has allowed this city to prosper despite the dangers that surround it. House Blackley remains committed to the stability of Argus, to the lawful governance of our institutions, and to the defense of our people. Premier Frigg has served the city faithfully for many years, and believe it in our best interest and the interest of Argus, that he be allowed to continue fulfilling his duties, while the proper channels review the events questioned. In times of uncertainty, our strength has come from standing together, rather than tearing one another apart.
When this is done, we need to gather all the candidates.
Well said.
Is it because of Howl's actions?
The Blackleys always have my thanks.
Yes.
They've been nothing but supportive from my birth until now. I don't wish to take your time any longer, but I would like to offer this time for my Sergeant Kanoilani for a short statement, if you'd wish.
What happened?
Can everybody hear me?
Some choice words to say. Both to me and another individual.
Alright. Well, as my superiors already told you, I got abducted. Well, I was just minding my own business down at the docks. And, well, some sick, crazy person just kinda injected me with some poison and dragged me away. Talked my ear off while bringing me, over to that mining camp, and then they just kind of dragged me down into these sewers where I got finally rescued. Thank God. I have actually no idea what would have happened if these brave people didn't come to my rescue. Quite weird stuff that happened.
You do not wish to speak more if you do not wish.
What should I say?
Are her actions the reason
You're right.
Ione's on the fucking roof?
Is she staying next to Bram Blackley?
Thank you for that, Sergeant.
Yay, wet your whistle.
I believe that it's time for us to have some closing statements. We don't want to take any more of your time.
You're fracturing Argus, picking fights with your own citizens, while letting in...
Lugan's right next to Cutter.
General.
Go ahead, Canby.
I believe that is the case, yes. I'll make this brief. As I stated before, the actions I take are always for the benefit of Argus as a whole. This is my city. This is our city. I appreciate it greatly. This is what I know and love. I want it to stay unified. Make no mistake, I am not infallible. That is, of course, with any person that rules. But I promise you, on my life and Lilith's, everything we do is to be united and to have peace. I'm not sure if you're aware, but this city is getting a bit cramped with a lot of visitors, and we welcome them as if they are our own every time. I would like to make sure that is not fallen on deaf ears. To be transparent, I am growing tired. It is hard to sleep, but I will not rest until I can wake up and see smiles of everyone here, not just from Argus, and those that are here to talk for peace, not for chaos, and rifts that are drawn. That is what I wish. I wish you do the same. That is all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Canveer. You have all heard him say his piece now. You have all heard all of the witnesses attest to it, to prove that it's not just hearsay and all that kind of stuff. You have an official testimony from the Merchants Guild, which is known to be a very neutral party. simply came up and attested to what his witnesses saw. With all that in mind, I want to remind you all that there is nobody at blame for that article. We get it. It was concerning. It was a concerning thing with everybody being in the dark. We understand why the reaction happened. But remember that rash judgments lead to chaos. And we cannot have chaos in this city. Do I need to remind you who this man is? This man in this statue right here is my ancestor, Brenargo. Do I need to remind you why we became a diarchy rather than a monarchy? Because while there are capable individuals that can handle it, you cannot sustain an entire bloodline of people running one person on their own, all of Argus, because Argus is too grand, too amazing for one person to rule on their own. We need to stand united. Everybody in this world, be it people from other cities, people of other races, everyone needs to work together. We need to save this world, period. That is all I have to say. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Argo.
I'll be here.
Yes, your lord. Yes, return to the palace. Return to the security. Yes, yes. Make ourselves scarce.
I told you it wasn't going to excite you much.
A nation that can't be run by one person. What a lofty nation.
Get ready.
Yes. Damien.
I'm not one to sit around and let things.
Loftiness is a word for it.
People like talking, especially with men like them. I'm getting my things.
Have you all thought about my name?
Of course.
I'm going to go grab my stuff.
Attending that. I'm
I'll
sorry
go grab
it was
yours.
so long-winded,
We reconnoiter here.
but it was important.
Yes. I'll be good in the meantime.
You made all the correct points, ma'am. Work. So it appears.
Very well spoken.
Some took pause to what you all had to say, but
Not a bad
Go
idea,
on,
actually.
it's not wrong.
Always good to see you.
We see you all around.
Oh, pardon.
Just meet at the excavation zone, or do you want us to meet here? Hello. Where do you want us to meet?
Give me a moment. I'll be upstairs real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pouring it right now. Definitely need Marcus, right?
Sonnet, I am returning to the square. Hello, Camilla.
See if I can find Professor Hayden.
He was last at our dorm.
That's what I was hoping for. Thank you.
I don't know if he's still there.
Fine.
Follow me.
Oh no, looking at Damien freaked me out.
Why?
Yeah.
No.
Sorry, yeah. Pardon me. Yeah, I'm just passing through again. You're good. You're good.
He disappeared.
At the moment, yes.
I see.
Me, I'm going to
The jig is up then.
It is.
Well.
Show's over. From here on out,
It's on.
official statements that should be at
The whirligig too?
arm's reach, and the course should be on
Yes.
sir. Just to be prepared.
I don't want to make it loud right now, so.
Noted.
At beck and call.
Good night. Good day.
You have my thanks. Is that everything?
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
Thank you again, both of you.
Hello.
Yeah, right. Hello. I didn't want to disturb the whole reading, but yeah, I'm a little bit bummed personally. Yeah, because
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
we've done like all.
I didn't
the
realize there was an illegal
testimonies, right?
subterranean tunnel.
With what?
Right. Well, I couldn't say that I was aware that it was illegal either. To me, it was just one of the tunnels, right? Yeah.
Do you want me to follow?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
so
they
the foreman
ask
didn't
us-
inform you?
Have you seen Milo or Leon? Do you know where they went?
No, I saw a group head back towards there. I don't know if they were part of it.
That's concerning.
I just think they stated that they've given us testimonies from all parties, yeah, but then no one was asked of the Stone Brothers mining company.
Well, you
themselves,
already
right? Which I think is a
testified in
little
the
bit of a missed
paper.
Opportunity. Well, I guess
It was
that's
more
why
of a rebuttal
the-
than anything like that.
I guess.
I imagine they might have been
I don't
concerned
think
about
Mr. Teuton works for
pressuring
the
you.
company.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Go ahead.
I think they might have been worried about pressuring you, putting you on the spot, for example. Like, imagine if they were to call you specifically during this kind of meetup.
Yes.
I don't think they would want to undo.
So one of the,
of course.
Yeah.
Lovingly.
Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe they seem like they did it. It was all on the upper up.
Well, it was a response. It was a response, not a debate.
So yeah.
I think it went
They also wanted to stress, I think, that it wasn't. No one is at fault for what happened. Just whoever kidnapped the sergeant in question.
That's certainly true. Yeah, very disturbing news. Yeah, who knew that people like use those tunnels for like nefarious ends? Yeah,
It is very tragic.
yeah, I wouldn't know about
Resisting
that.
the warrant was a bad look overall.
To go check on something? Or words not mine?
You said that it was one of the tunnels that's been used before. Do you know how far it goes, out of curiosity?
Always do. Keep your eyes
Is it
open.
regularly
Yeah,
in
I'm
use?
sorry. Yeah, I only was like above ground. Yeah, so I wish like I wish I could
Do you know
say
why
yeah.
it might be why the entrance was located in a shipping container of all things?
Well, no, I couldn't say really. Yeah.
The caravan that I worked for before. Oh, of course. I have to speak with the foreman imperatively.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that you and the rest of your boys are safe because with how the steps are there and the low clearance of the door, it's really easy to hurt your head. I've seen many organics crack their heads rushing through passages that are not built for that. And I know that some of the blokes that are with your group were pretty tall. So as long as there's clearance, that's the important thing, right?
I think because there's like tunnels all underneath cities, right? You could probably lift like.
He was just sitting and talking to Rideau Cutter.
Okay. I lost sight of him for 2 seconds and I was worried he caused trouble.
No, he was very quiet overall.
Well, that is moving.
Hello.
I have info.
Okay. Should we go back?
Come here.
Bye bye.
Come with me if you want to live.
Oh, it's serious. Sonnet, we're being summoned. Redhead.
And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Good evening, Cutter.
Good night.
Evening, twins.
Arlo said come. Yeah. He's in retriever mode.
Come on.
You're being summoned.
But it was a very dad move.
I am?
What?
Huh? Normally they're like golf balls. It's like a tennis ball.
Oh. No, that was Mr. Blackley. Okay, not one of us. Do you need help getting somewhere?
Right.
Okay.
Thank you, leave, Sawfall.
Yes, you're a candidate, right?
I don't know anymore. We're going in there. Okay.
Come on.
Take it easy.
I don't know, I'm just Are we going in? Are we going in?
I'll try.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll try.
Enunciate. You're slipping into the phrasing even though you're speaking common.
Come on.
No, I'll just keep going.
Nice.
Shadow your way over there slowly. If you don't know where the dig spot is, pair up with someone who does. I'm gonna take Bliss here in just a minute. If anyone else who doesn't know wants to come with me in Bliss, you can come with me.
I can take people.
Do be advised that there's a member of the Shadow Legion lurking outside, leaning on our wall.
I think I know where it is.
Okay, I mean, come with us.
Yeah, I'll just follow. I'll follow them.
Dickory said.
No.
Be advised that we are not alone out there.
From when I'm in a group.
Roger.
There's a member of the Shadow Legion right outside.
Researchers that don't have cores. What are we gonna do?
You've come to shrines before.
Choice. You've gone to shrines before.
It's a shrine.
It's something made by one of the founding members of Project Regenesis.
I mean, I've got the bat.
Jurgen the Grey.
As long as you have something to protect yourself with, we don't know.
We'll talk about it later.
So,
We have clearance now.
Part of the shrine stuff.
We didn't have time to talk about it in the palace because it had already been about 2 hours.
get together for the candidates.
Yeah. Okay. You're right.
Beach day. Yeah, candidates only. Beach day.
Potentially sparring as well.
The specifics are not immediately relevant, but we can talk about it when we have time.
Should we bring anything with us? In that case,
Also, for those present, before you start to devolve further, I was also informed by our friend that the Runebreaker is curious what we're up to.
Mm-hmm.
They're already on our scent.
Yeah.
So be very careful making your way out there, or they will find their way out there.
We'll take the long way, Sonnet.
Broken out.
We go right.
My mom's vault. Can you do
Stop
it?
stealing mine.
Well, he didn't. He sent people to do that, and then he lied about his involvement.
Some of our own watching Lilithor who's already
I'll
there.
have to carry extras then.
Alright, is there anyone who doesn't know where they're going?
But he sent me anyway.
For Bliss.
Mm-hmm.
You don't
I'll
need
give
to go
along with
with
the
me.
just to make sure that you
Everyone kind of stagger every few minutes.
I'm just gonna head out to the hall and then wait a little bit.
Should we be one of the more advanced groups, or should we wait a bit since we need to stagger?
We're going to go the other way.
Find your way out there, Damien.
I can go with
the rest of us.
Yeah, we'll go right past the... Yeah, Damien, do you want to come with my sister Sonnet and I? We're going to go the long way. Yes.
I'll attend as well.
Dickory!
How about, since I see you're talking with Dickory, practice your languages as you walk and talk when you're going out there.
Take that fucking thing off. Look more suspicious.
Actually, take that off.
You need to get better at delineating between Draconic and Common, or otherwise you're gonna slur both.
If we need to be covert, should I armor up?
I'm not going to. I'd rather. Well, what?
See?
I'd rather.
No, I need to know what armor do you have.
Okay, I take your point.
Next time, just start quoting a passage from a book you like.
Yes. Can you help me get my armor?
What armor?
His floaty.
What's his armor? I thought it was. Perfect. You'll be so inconspicuous.
Beg pardon?
Thank you.
What leads have we gotten?
Staggering by every couple minutes.
Towards what? We've been directed to go to the dig site.
Spite.
I believe they've found it, and they are going to access it.
You're so protected.
Mm-hmm.
I'll accompany you.
Everybody's staggering, so there's not large groups at once. We have a rather large group already.
Hey, August cadets.
I recommend going with the researchers.
I'm down. Don't worry. Subtlety is my specialty.
Keep up the good work.
Do you know where we're going?
August strong. Thanks.
Please lead the route. Please lead them to the area.
Ow, fuck, you're very sharp.
He's very
Lead them.
Yes, we are all going to the beach site.
So essentially, if you keep going past
To the
where
beach.
festival
I thought it was August Strong.
Go
Yes.
Outside of
gate,
August. The phrase
and
changed
then
since we were in the academy.
but not exactly towards where the dead trees are. You'll see a beach on your right.
Sonnet,
after
Hickory
going
is
down the
already
path.
outside.
Isn't that a little
Okay, let's go.
pretentious? I mean, we're all about you know, like August Strong, like, you know, it's a whole.
I shrug.
Let's go then.
Hickory? Oh. Hickory went with another group, I guess.
What the fuck?
Oh. I see.
I'll go this way.
Lord Blackley.
Oh, good evening.
Damien. Thank you.
The real question, where
I
are we
hear
gonna go?
you're offering a certain warrant.
I wish to
Most
use
places
my
are up this
ability,
way.
but I no longer sit the council, nor do I hold any formal authority to issue such a warrant.
Alright. It's the night out of the town!
If you do happen to go after her, let me know.
Well, look happy about it, damn it!
Shiloh's having a headache. Oh, never mind. Shiloh's sleeping.
I don't trust myself to act without going
Okay.
far over.
Shiloh was having a headache and then Shiloh just went to bed.
It was wise of you.
She won't be joining us for dinner.
When you came into the focus of your how did you manage it?
When I came into what?
When you knew you were stronger than someone. When you that you could just take what you wanted. How did you deal with it?
You and I are not alike. I'm not a man. I was not born. I was created by my father, Lord of Death. I have one purpose in this life. It is to guard the sacredness and sanctity of this city, this beautiful, wondrous city. I know my purpose, and it guides every action that I take. It tells me when to use my strength, and when I should use how much. So simply ask yourself, what is your purpose?
A suggestion.
Hello.
Dickory.
Thank you.
Stay out of the politics in our city.
Of course, boy.
It's all families. They're not my family.
You should away.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know the waters here, and we've been fishing here for a while. For your own good. Just, let us do the talking. Both you and your sister. Tip from your friendly neighborhood. Rito.
I suppose. It's just strange that there's this persistence in, I guess, lying about what's legal and not.
Lying. Such a vague description that little man gave. Could have been anyone on the street, you know. Seems
yes.
like he was lying, if you ask me.
Well, there have been disappearances. It makes more sense that somebody's drugging them and dragging them somewhere.
Hard to believe you didn't get a good spot of whoever did it.
Well, it depends on the drugs.
Matters that we need to attend to. Hickory. Apologies.
Organic senses are notoriously unreliable.
Apology accepted. Harold. I fired up. I hope you're staying out of trouble.
Sonnet is always good. We're being discreet while there are untrustworthy sorts about, at least until the peace talks determine if they can be trustworthy. Have a good night.
Later.
Good evening.
Good day. Dickory. Still learning the names.
Yes, I have a tag.
Do you?
Yes. People struggle with me and my twins.
On your own.
Yes, I am going to meet my sister.
Perfect.
Have a good night.
I will not keep you. You as well.
What was your name again?
That's Marcy. Aberrant.
You need to clear your throat.
Amen.
You can do better. Have a good night. I hope your honor was assuaged. I still don't really understand it, but I hope you got what you wanted.
Not really.
Quite alright there, Damien.
Yes,
I'm fine.
he's helping me find my sister. Have a good night.
Which we already wait for, I suppose.
Of course.
A little bit.
You too. Hope your cough gets better.
Thanks. It's troubling me great. Evening.
I was being advised to keep my nose out of Argus politics. Myself and my sister.
You are aware Cutter is one of the least trustworthy aside from that.
Go.
We need to get to that big site.
Left.
Dickory, left.
If you can move at speed, move at speed.
Not I'm this big.
It is best to not have a giant fiery bird in the air after a large rumbling.
I'm sorry, what?
We'll talk about it later.
Moving as fast as I can. We'll talk about it later.
I'm sorry, Lilith talked a lot for a long time. We didn't have much time.
Come on.
Yes.
Move!
Let's go, come on.
We're going to make sure our dinner reservations are kept up.
Up.
Let's go!
Oh, it is a bad time for organics who have to have breath.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Oh.
Okay.
We'll make sure he's okay, sir. We'll take care of us as well.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Oh, do you want a Dr. Paper for the road? Icebox of drinks.
Sure. Thank you.
Ice cold.
Thank you very much.
Hopefully we can talk to you at some point in the future. I've missed every opportunity so far. Take care, sir.
I put a lot of effort into finding where to go. None as of yet.
Exactly.
I think others are trying to delay people.
No, we will. We'll make it happen.
Hello.
Hi.
No.
I'd assume it's...
We'll make time.
How's the water?
Buddy, I don't wear.
That's great. Yeah. Don't worry about me. These are built to waterproof. That's great.
Do we have any standing orders? Or are we just staying here for a bit?
I do not.
Okay, nobody communicated anything, Arlo.
Okay.
Who went
Let's go.
I imagine if you were roaring to go.
Okay.
They're even waiting?
No.
Apparently not.
Where is it?
Okay, back this way.
Oh, yep, that looks like one.
That's one of theirs, alright.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, that looks important.
Are people inside or are we waiting?
Seeing as how there's no one outside, I'd assume they might already be inside.
Any stars over there?
Star, are people inside already or do we wait here?
Yes, they're inside.
Okay.
Okay, they're not waiting.
Okay.
That's true now. They know they know.
The place is saturated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's got pressure.
It's easy to breathe.
We do.
Yes,
Do we have people?
I know.
We also have observers, Kane Steiner. Though with that sort of rumble, there's no way we wouldn't gain a few.
How could I possibly contain myself
No.
with this, Tanvir?
But,
What's everything I can do not to run right now?
At the very least, I don't see anyone invisible. Goodness.
Think about how pretty it is.
It's bright like stars.
Pretty, right? So pretty and bright.
Almost reminds me of. Not quite the same.
Almost.
Well, Mom did say they made more of them.
No. No, this isn't like that.
This is something else.
It's the same design at the very least.
That's not what Hickory was talking about.
Oh, the twins are here next. Crystals begin to pulse and glow.
As does the door.
Let me keep eyes on the bag with Mira.
And there she
Reacted.
goes.
This is why it mentioned. I feel like
when
that's
we
why
start
it mentioned
moving.
led by one our kin. It probably. Oh, what the fuck?
It's
Not particularly surprising.
Bliss, did you brought a notebook with you?
It probably wouldn't have opened for
Have it at the ready then.
anyone but us.
Right behind you, Jaka.
Dickory,
Mm-hmm.
Look
if
at
this
this.
trial
This
is
is
of some
beautiful.
sort past this at all,
Wow, that is a.
It's so pretty, right, Luck?
do
Be careful.
I have permission?
Of course, there's no one
Notes with each
we need to hide from here.
making ripples.
Okay.
So pretty. I start humming the notes as I hear them.
In a room.
Also, I just wanted to say hi earlier.
Oh, why didn't you just do that?
Because I couldn't speak out there.
We're being circumspect around the Raiden delegation for now.
Tanvir?
As these two touch it, the crystal glows. You all hear the door shut tight behind you, sealed. And suddenly, all those in this room, there's a pull, a gravitational surge, as you all get pulled towards the obelisk crystal.
Whoa, everybody's coming. Whoa.
And one after another, you are all transported into a different place. You may all go invisible.
It's gonna respawn.
Brother, everyone is here!
Got here.
Came through the door.
Hey, DM, you might want to tell them what you just saw.
Something just happened.
Check this shit out.
Guys, I think something happened.
Todd, you're next.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Grimstone.
Something just happened.
Did we win?
They said the door slammed shut and then we all got sucked into the crystal.
The door was slammed shut. I don't know if y'all were.
You might have?
I was at the door. I don't know. I guess.
Hey, leave it to the DMs to decide.
Give me a second to clear it up.
Yeah.
Give it a minute, please. It's okay, boss. Marissa got in.
I'll try. You're a little late.
Let us do something.
For everyone to get here.
I have no idea.
But man, I know.
Wow. Hey, you're still frosty.
He's so frosty, boy.
How's it going, Ghost?
I'm just cool.
We just got Oh, there's so many ghosts in here. Fucking hell.
For those entering prior, the door would react and open. However, there would be no comrades within. Gone.
Hi, I was here.
Oh, okay. We go back over here then.
We go back?
Oh, you guys are gonna. Okay, redo the same.
Oh, you guys.
If you're late to the,
What happened? I see. I thought you guys
Go
were
back,
hiding by
yes.
the door.
Hug your sword.
Hug your
Your
sword.
sword's shown.
Your sword. Your sword's showing.
Go, ghost.
There we go.
Okay, let them react.
Welcome back.
Ballsy. Shit's hiding.
So what, you step on
I had to
it,
be here.
something happened?
Yep, you stand on it, you disappear. And
What do you mean? It's like immediate?
Damien
Yeah, like that.
dissolves into ether, blue light.
Oh.
Alright.
Well, if anything, it's probably painless. After
please God, don't be light. Please God, don't be light. I'm going to scream if it's
I'm gonna
light.
kick your fucking ass if you die.
One
I'll figure
after
it out.
another, you all dissolve as you set foot into the ring, transported elsewhere.
I'm sure it couldn't get any worse.
And you all may respawn. Cards down.
You know.
Yippee! Nah, we just got kidnapped to a demi-plane, probably.
What the fuck?
Huh?
Yeah, more demi-planes. More demi-planes. We love demi-planes.
Hickory went outside and you'd already gone with another group. Oh.
Oh, yeah, because...
You might need to broadcast.
No, because cards are still.
I forgot calling was not on my mirror, so it looks like they were already in the room when all that happened.
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Where are we?
Alright, so
here,
I
over
can't
here.
broadcast because cards are still up unless you're in here. If you're in here, you cannot go back to playing your character because your character is gone. But you can swap into any other NPC model you'd like and continue role-playing for the last 20 minutes, or session can end early for you. It's up to you guys.
I'm gonna end my stream.
As they were pulled through.
You were clinging to my leg. Yeah, I heard. Alright, so we ended a little early today.
You already had a group set up.
No, my group assumed you would be with them.
Oh,
why would I be away from you?
Before for other stuff, so...
No, I specifically underlined that.
For the sole reason of he doesn't know what he's expecting on the other side, so I might
If any consolation, I have an ice box of Dr. Paper, juice, and all that kind of thing with me.
That's insane, I love you.
Well, because we had to make it plausible, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we're going to a party. I have a fucking ice box of drinks.
Yeah, my excuse was Damien was helping me find my sister. Alright, I'm gonna sign off my stream. Alright guys, so we ended kidnapped into a crystal. Off to probably a demiplane or a secondary location. Ayo. Let's go. Anyway, I'm gonna end off here. You guys have a good night. I'll catch you guys later. I think Tuesday, we've got episode 2 of TLM.